If you're looking for the best sports memorabilia and card break room on the internet, you've come to the right place. Welcome to Ultimate Autographs Live Break Room. Tonight's action will move fast, so we want to prep you for what you're about to see on your screen. First, the all-important dice roll number. At the top of the show, the host will randomize a series of numbers. The number selected from the randomizer will become the dice roll number for the entire show. Meaning every mystery box that is broken, the names of every collector will be placed on a list and randomized using the dice roll number for the show. Next, you see this black ticker down here? This shows you which numbers are still available in each and every Ultimate Autographs mystery box series. When a break fills or sells out, the host will ask for a number. This is where you make your selection from. Simply type a number in the chat, and the host will pick the first number they see. Throughout the show, you may see two different types of breaks: divisional and top spot. Divisional breaks are most common. In this format, all 8 individuals who enter a football-themed break will be positioned next to one of 8 football divisions after their names are randomized using the show's dice roll number. When the mystery box is opened, the football division of the team represented in that mystery box becomes the winning division. The lucky collector whose name is randomly placed next to that football division takes home the signed piece of authenticated memorabilia. Our top spot format is typically reserved for giveaways, college theme series, and non-football breaks. In a top spot break, all names are added to a list. They are randomized using the show's dice roll number. At the end of the randomization, the name at the top becomes the winner of the signed item or prize. Breaking sports memorabilia has never been easier or more fun than it is in Ultimate Autographs Live Break Room. Remember, every mystery box series you see on the show can also be purchased as a personal mystery box that is either shipped directly to your home for you to open, or you can request to have it opened on a future Ultimate Autographs Live Breaks broadcast. Also, while you're waiting for your break to fill, we encourage you to look around ultimateautographs.com to see if you find a piece of memorabilia you love and want to add to your collection. And don't forget, every live break spot you purchase will earn you Signature Club points if you are enrolled, which you can exchange for exciting UA prizes and store credit. All right, the time has come. Let's break some certified, authentic sports memorabilia in Ultimate Autographs Live Break Room. Tell them, boys.
Hello and welcome to Ultimate Autographs. I'm Kamen here with Steven. We're getting ready for a fun show, guys. It's going to be awesome in the break room. We got pick 1, get 3 rolling in the Authentics. A lot of big names left. Jerome Bettis. We got Terrell Davis, Warren Moon, O.J. Simpson. A lot of headliners left in the minis, guys. Michael Irvin, LaDainian Tomlinson. We have Justin Herbert, Christian McCaffrey. All headliners left in the jerseys. We have yet to pull in the break room Derrick Henry, Najee Harris, Bo Jackson, O.J. Simpson, among other names. It's going to be a great show tonight. I'm fired up to get rolling. Steven, how are you doing?
I'm doing very good. Kamen. Long time no see. We had a great happy hour show. Pulled a couple of headliners from the cowboy, but we're still chasing a few more of them.
Yes, and Jacob Hayes is in here. He says yes. Jacob is in here for that pick 1, get 3. He is the guy who personally requested pick 1, get 3 in this series. I told him as soon as we get done with the pick 1, get 3 and the goats and greats, we'll do pick 1, get 3 in the Authentics. There you go, Jacob. It is set up for you, my man. He got the Marshall Faulk in this series last night, Steven.
That's a good one.
It is a good one. So you know how we get the show started. We head on over to the randomizer for our dice roll. We need 6 or higher, 2 virtual dice. 2 and a 2, that's not going to do. 1 and a 5, 6 will do. That is as low as we'll go on the dice roll. 6 or higher is what we're looking for. Chase item of the day, Wheel of Names. Here we go. What are we chasing today? Well, this will be close. This will be really close. The Bell Cow Authentics. Perfect. We are 5 away. Worked out perfectly. Bell Cow Authentics. All right, guys, so we'll keep rolling with the pick one, get three while it's selling. We might potentially move to a divisional break depending on how we're doing. I know we did pull a couple headliners in the early show, but I feel like there is a lot of headliners left to draw you guys in as well. So
And Kamen. What's in the room? For the bell cow, what did we do in between the shows? Brought in all the boxes?
We brought in all the boxes. Steven, I love it. You had me confused for a second. We did.
I do want to throw you off guard.
We did bring in all the boxes in the room. So I think there's 19 left. Is that right?
There should be 18.
18 left. Even better. So 18 boxes left in the Bell Cow Authentic. Jerome Bettis is out there. Warren Moon is out there. Terrell Davis is out there. O.J. Simpson is out there in that series. And that and more section had an Antonio Gates Authentic we pulled in the early show. So all the boxes available in the Bell Cow Authentics, guys. Come and get them. Goats and Greats news for you guys. Goats and Greats. We have 5 boxes left. We are transparent. We are honest, Steven. We pulled all the headliners. However, got word on some helmets. Wanted to see what is left out there. We have an Aiden Hutchinson left and an Edrin James left. So those are 2 guys who in some series would be headliners. Obviously, Goats and Greats, not headliners in that series because it's a great series. So we have a 40% chance in the Goats and Greats on hitting an Edrin James helmet or an Aiden Hutchinson helmet. I know we've got one of the Barrick brothers is a huge Colts fan.
Yes.
Richard Adcook is a huge Colts fan. We got a lot of Colt fans in the room. So, guys, Edrin James is out there in the Goats and Greats. And Aiden Hutchinson is out there. Number 1 overall pick for Detroit, number 2 overall pick in the draft. First pick for the Lions in this last draft. So, come in and get it, guys. Get your spots in. Let's do some breaks.
We do have a personal comment.
Okay.
We got Stephen Hill. He bought a Playmakers personal.
All right,
it
Steven.
Looks like. So, if he wants us to rip that on the air, you can call any box number.
That's right. So on the Playmaker Minis, we've got, let's take a look here what we have. We have through 26 on the ticker. We have 27 through 40 available. I know that 34, I think Don called out.
He did take out 34.
In the early show. So
Correct.
34, the Walter Payton one is not there. Steven, I think he is watching. He's the guy who comments in the chat. Steven, let us know what number you want on the Playmaker Minis personal. Stephen Hill. He is a Washington football fan. I guess now he's a Commanders. He calls them the Redskins. He tells us he's a Redskins fan. But
don't rock the boat.
Now they're technically the Commanders. They were the Washington football team before that. So let us know. We got 4 to go now in that Bell Cow Authentic. Just 3 to go in the Goats and Greats. 3 to go. That break is coming up soon. Jake Thomas is in the room. Mike Zamani, Todd Borboom. I like that, Todd. Stephen Hill, Chris Reitmeyer. All those guys getting orders since the happy hour show.
And Mr. Jake Thomas, this is his first order. So
all right,
welcome
Jake,
to the break room, my guy.
Jake, welcome to the room. Let us know what team you like. Stephen Hill wants 21, Stephen.
All right, easy enough.
21 will do on those Playmaker Minis. Box 2-1. What one do you want, Stephen Hill? Do you want that Justin Herbert? Do you want potentially Michael Irvin? I know there's not a Washington headliner, so maybe he doesn't want Michael Irvin. Maybe he wants Danian Tomlinson, Christian McCaffrey. A lot of options. Here we go. Personal in the Playmaker Minis. 21 out of 40, Stephen Hill. Good luck, man. Let's pull something good for you. I have a feeling that Steven's going to like this one.
Oh, okay.
I have a feeling that he's going to like this one. Let me see what team he's on. Because this is a guy that was a Washington Redskin back then.
That's
the menu
awesome.
will come out. Yes to all. So we got Brad Johnson, 2-time Pro Bowl quarterback with the Minnesota Vikings and Washington and the Bucks. So 2-time Pro Bowler in his career, won the Super Bowl as the Buccaneers starting quarterback. A very accurate passer, Brad Johnson. You get him signing the helmet as well. It is a Beckett certified, Beckett QR sticker in the back. Stephen Hill taking home a former Washington Redskin.
There you go.
Brad Johnson. Nicely done, Stephen.
Congrats.
We love giving folks the teams they like. Obviously, this is not on a Washington item. However, it is Brad Johnson, a Washington player on the Vikings. So we had Brad Johnson in that Goats and Greats on the Bucks helmet. And I was like, oh, Bucks, Brady, we're waiting for Brady.
Yep.
But it was Johnson, a little psych out on that one. Congrats, Steven, on the Brad Johnson mini. All right. I would love to get rolling on these minis. To be honest, Steven, a lot of love has gone to the Goats and Greats, which is great. It's a great series. However, there's one series in the room right now that we're sleeping on. I did say the bell cows we were sleeping on, but right now people figured out the bell cows the last few days. We are currently sleeping on the minis at the moment.
The minis are hot.
Minis are great.
They're not hot, but the contents within the box are hot.
And we've been in this room, you and I, Steven, before, where I actually remember this. It was back when we did noon shows on a Wednesday. You and I knocked out like 25 minis in the early show, and then you were in there for the night show, 25 more. We did a 50-box mini helmet series in one day.
We did it in one day in Kamen. I think that was the first minis that we debuted Jamar Chase in the break room, and Jamar Chase came down to the last box.
Oh, it was so cool.
One of our more relevant, more newer customers, not newer, but Caden Chisholm, been in the chat a long time.
Yeah.
Occasionally hops in and out, but
sure.
I remember he got that.
Oh, that's awesome.
The last box, the 50th box. Crazy.
Nelson says, it was crazy. Nelson says, heard last night was wild. And Nelson, believe it or not, yesterday's afternoon show was even wilder.
Yeah.
So the chase for Tom Brady was on. Steven, we did 15 breaks in the early show, 15 more breaks in the night show.
Sounds familiar.
Yeah, technically we had a personal, but it was 15 boxes in both shows. We were chasing, going into the date yesterday, we were chasing 2 Tom Brady's, a Patrick Mahomes, and a Brett Favre.
Nice.
In the same day, in this break room right here, Nelson, we pulled 2 Brady's, a Favre, and Mahomes. Mahomes and Brady in the early show, Favre and Brady in the night show. I know the night before, you pulled Wilson and Marino.
Yeah.
So we had 6 insane quarterbacks
and
in
TJ
3
Watt,
straight shows.
and like TJ Watt, like the Goats and Great series in general.
It's
loaded.
It's loaded. So there's 5 boxes left. We got an Aiden Hutchinson left, an Edgerrin James.
Okay.
So we got some good stuff left, guys.
Oh, yeah.
If you want to hop in and close out the Goats and Greats, it was definitely a wild night last night. We'll have a good one as well. Nelson says, wow, that's nuts. Absolutely, Nelson. Absolutely. The other series that we're sleeping on a little bit, Steven, is the Power Back jerseys. Power Back jersey series. I'll put this up on the randomizer. Derrick Henry, Najee Harris, O.J. Simpson, Kirk Cousins, Jalen Waddle, Bo Jackson, Amari Cooper. That is only a 40-box series. I think we've done 5 boxes so far.
I know. We're still in the early numbers there.
Early numbers, 35 boxes left. We are going to pull some headliners in that series for sure. The Playmaker minis that we just mentioned, we got Justin Herbert, LaDainian Tomlinson, Michael Irvin, Christian McCaffrey still out there in the Playmaker minis. The Bell Cow Authentics, pick 1, get 3. Jerome Bettis, Terrell Davis, Warren Moon. None of those guys have been pulled in the break room. Heck, we've got an O.J. Simpson that hasn't been pulled yet. All boxes available in that series. No one has selected the Bills. So come and get your O.J. guys. 4 slots left. 3 to go in the Goats and Greats. Like we mentioned, Aiden Hutchinson is out there. Edgerrin James is out there. 5 to go in the beater box. Ultimate Autographs, secret menu. Any beater box break we fill up, we automatically spin the wheel. So it's a chase wheel spin. You have a 1 in 10 shot with each slot you have to get a Ultimate Autographs gift card. We'll spin it right away. Secret menu, beater box, automatic chase, every show. So we might do a beater box, Jacob. We might.
Yeah, 5 away, like you said.
Some authentics in there, full-size authentics in the beater box. Zachariah Zerch one. A Tyreek Hill that was in perfect condition, just on a new team. and he won a Marvin Harrison with a slight gash on the top of it. So one spot to go in the center ice hockey pucks. We'll fill that up today. So, Steven, the two series that have been the coldest in the room. Obviously, folks know this. Beater box and hockey puck. So I think those can fill with what's left.
Oh, easily.
I think we can fill up every break tonight, guys, and we call it breaking for the cycle here in Ultimate Autographs. Nelson saying, I heard Jacob pulled some fire last night, too. Jacob did pull some fire. He got the Marshall Faulk Authentic. Steven, he got that spot on accident. Got the spot on accident into the Bell Cow Authentics.
Good way to go.
So let's get our orders in, guys. Let's fill up those breaks. Want to close out the Goats and Greats tonight? I would love to do that. Bell Cow, we can get on a roll with that series.
Oh, well, I actually, honestly, I said 18, but from my eye test here, there's 9 there, 11. There's only 15 boxes left.
15, okay. So
15.
maybe we didn't update it at some point. I know we had a personal at one point in that, so it might be 15.
But I brought all the rest in here.
Let's see what's on the ticker. Actually, I made them through 35. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. My ticker has 16.
Okay.
So, but there might be one that was a personal. Actually, I think we did get a personal coming through. So,
all right.
16, 15. That means like a 25% chance or more. You hit the O.J. Simpson, you hit the Jerome Bettis, you hit the Terrell Davis. A lot of options. Got that CJ 2K Authentic 2, says Jacob. I forgot that Jacob won that. So we can do a lot of these Bell Cow Authentics. The other good news is, Steven, as soon as we close out the Bell Cow Authentics,
we got
a series coming up, guys. It's got a Peyton Manning dual helmet. Half Colts, half Broncos. Peyton Manning Authentic. We got Herschel Walker in that series. We have a Kurt Warner helmet. We have a Steelers triple signed helmet. Devontae Adams. The next Authentic series is, believe it or not, even better than this one. So,
I mean, our Authentics lately have just been in fuego.
I mean, that Let's Ride Brady series. I mean, we've had 3 Tom Brady's get pulled in the last 2 weeks, Steven.
That's crazy.
It's a Brady Sunday, we call it. So we pulled 2 Brady's yesterday, and 2 Sundays ago we pulled the Brady as well.
I feel like Brady calls it that too.
Brady, it does. He does tend to own Sundays. He does tend to own Sundays for sure, Tom Brady. So let's get moving on the orders, guys. Let's get moving on the orders. Busy happy hour show. Busy day yesterday. I know you guys put a lot of work in the last couple days, but pretty sure we can knock out some more breaks. We do have 14 visitors on the site. More than that watching the stream, so a lot of people in here ready to make orders. So get your spots in. Jacob, I got a question for you, my man. I know the Seahawks are taken. Jacob is a Bills fan, I thought. Jacob, do you not like O.J. Simpson? Because the pick 1, get 3, the Bills are an option. O.J. Simpson is in that series, Jacob. So,
or does he not fit into your criteria?
Yeah, maybe Jacob doesn't like O.J. because of the off-the-field stuff. Because I am curious to see what Jacob's response is. Because obviously O.J. is one of the best Bills ever. And he is out there in
one
that
of the best
Bell Cow
running backs ever. He's one of the best running backs ever.
Called the Bell Cow series. So, Terrell Davis, one of 8 guys to rush for 2,000 yards in a season. OJ did that too, I think, right? O.J. Simpson.
Yep, he's one of them. He's
one of 8. Jerome Bettis, he's top 10 in league history, rushing touchdowns, rushing yards. Jerome Bettis flashes out there in the Bell Cow Authentics. So we can move back to a divisional break for this, guys. We can move back to a divisional break if you guys want. But we'll probably try at least one more pick 1, get 3, see how we do, see if we pull a headliner. We are open to putting up pick 1, get 3 in the jerseys or potentially the Goats and Greats as well, guys.
Yeah.
If we take down the authentic pick 1, get 3. You guys like the pick 1, get 3. We are happy to let you go with whatever you want. G Beverly 24 saying Terrell Davis was the best running back in the league for like a 3-year span. He was. He won league MVP. He won Super Bowl MVP. He was over 2,000 yards, and he was just under 2,000 another season.
He had a great little window.
Terrell Davis didn't play as long as like an Emmitt Smith or Walter Payton, but as far as yards per season, yards per game, he's definitely in the top 10 all time. He would be a top 5, top 10 rusher ever had he played more seasons.
True.
One guy that did play a lot of seasons, though, and is in the top 10 in most rushing categories is Jerome Bettis. The Bus, one of my favorite autographs, one of my favorite players. Just love Jerome Bettis.
Staple for the Steelers for a long time.
So let's get that bell cow filled up, guys. A bell cow authentics. Let's get that filled up in the pick 1, get 3. Let's keep rolling on goats and greats. We got 3 spots left in that. 6 to go in the jerseys. We can fill that up. 1 to go in the hockey puck. Steven dropping the Discord link in the chat. We do have an Ultimate Autographs Discord that has a buy-sell trade section and all sorts of good stuff in there.
Yeah, the buy-sell trade section is popping.
It's popping.
It's popping. I've seen some of the sweetest sports memorabilia in the buy-sell trade channel. So you're definitely going to want to go check it out.
Yeah, there's a lot of good stuff in there. And it doesn't have to be stuff that you guys want in here. I know most of it is stuff you guys want in here, but you guys can showcase any memorabilia you guys have. Those are options. So 3 left in the authentics. No one has selected the Bills. Again, I always tell our customers this, Steven, make sure you read the whole listing. People see this headliner photo and they're like, that's what's out there. But we got some other big names like O.J. Simpson, who we haven't pulled yet. And this and more section, pretty loaded. So hop in, get your spots, guys. 3 to go in that pick 1, get 3. 3 to go in the goats and greats. And I want to see a jersey break today. 6 to go. King Derrick Henry, Najee Harris, O.J. Simpson, Bo Jackson. All those guys are out there in the power back jerseys.
All right, Kamen. We are going to start our night off a little icy.
A little icy. Is that a puck reference?
That's a puck reference.
Okay, good.
Chris Reitmeyer shutting the door on the center ice hockey puck, so I'll get that listed ready for you.
All right, you're the man, Chris. Let me know on a box number. We actually only have 6 hockey pucks left. 6 hockey pucks left. I know that we haven't pulled the Adam Oates headliner, John Tavares, either. We got some options in the hockey pucks. 6 pucks to go. Beauty of the hockey puck series is with each spot, you have a 1 in 4 chance to win a puck, Steven. That is some good odds.
Yeah.
Good odds in the hockey puck.
All right. That is ready for you.
Chris wants 27 on the pucks. All right. 27 works. Mr. Reitmeyer will get 27 off the ticker. Steven will get 27, and we will get into the pucks. 5 pucks left now. 5 pucks left. All right, so 25% chance for everyone in this break. Jason Hall, Justin Connerth, Stephen Hill, and Chris Reitmeyer. We haven't done a puck in a while, which is great. I'm excited to do a puck. It is good to fill that up today. Like I said, we're going to break for the cycle today, Steven.
Yeah, we're 4 away on beater box as well.
4 away on the secret menu beater box. Secret menu. All right, so 6 clicks for our divisions. 5 and 6. All right, Stephen Hill is up top. That means Steven's got the Atlantic Division. We got Jason Hall in the Metropolitan. Justin Connerth in the Central. Chris Reitmeyer in the Pacific. So here we go. Box 27 out of 30. That is a 30 puck series. Here we go. What do we have here? Well, it's a headliner. It's Adam Oates. Hall of Fame 2012, Adam Oates. Former Boston Bruins center, Atlantic Division hit, one of the all-time great hockey players. Hall of Fame 12 inscription, Adam Oates. Atlantic Division, that is Stephen Hill. Stephen is heating up in the break room. Already got a couple minis he won last night. Got a mini personal today. Now he gets an Adam Oates hockey puck.
Chalk it up to the collection.
Very nice, Steven. I guess it's because you're in here. Steven Ryan, Steven
Possible.
Hill.
It's very possible.
It's a Steven connection. Nicely done, Mr. Hill.
10 letters.
Exactly, right? Very nice.
Also, we just tend to pull headliners.
We do. When you and I are in the room together, especially, it used to be like Wednesday afternoon and Sunday nights that it would happen, but now it's Monday night. Headliner Monday. We did post some headliners we pulled in our happy hour show.
Yeah.
2 authentic headliners coming out. Be sure to check us out at Ultimate Autographs on Instagram and at UA Live Breaks on TikTok.
Yep.
Also, a lot of our cool hits get posted to YouTube.
Yep.
So you want to relive the Brady, the Mahomes, the Favre from yesterday? Brian Urlacher got pulled.
Oh, that's a sweet one.
All those hits are available on YouTube.
That's a sweet one.
So, very nice. Jason Amer, Adam Oates, headliner hits. Jason is used to me getting pumped for headliner hits. Adam Oates, let's go. Hall of Fame 2012. Jason Amer, hockey, my man. Adam Oates, Jason Amer. I love it. Jason is used to me getting pumped on headliners. I apologize, Adam Oates and Jason Amer. Hall of Fame 2012, baby. Hall of Fame 2012 on the Adam Oates.
Yeah, that's 12 career shorthanded goals, Kamen.
12.
Yeah, it's not bad,
That's
actually.
Adam
impressive.
Oates.
It's pretty impressive.
There you go. Much better. All right, Jason. Jason Amer approved.
Yeah,
That is
it's a power play goals.
that is what I'll take. Well, 12 power play goals is good too.
No, he had 103 power play goals.
120. Oh, that's even better.
Shorthanded was when his team
No, I know.
was against it.
No,
Yeah.
I know the shorthand.
I'm just saying
I
it's
know.
crazy.
He was undrafted, made the Hall of Fame, played 1985 to 2004. Adam Oates.
Impressive resume.
Jason Amer. All right.
That's the description.
That's cool. I gotta get more pumped for the hockey pucks. Hockey puck action, Jason. Let's go. Let's fill up a beater box, says Chris Reitmeyer. Secret item on the secret Ultimate Autographs menu. Steven says, Jason, I hit an Eagles Vic Authentic in the bell cow the other day if you're interested. Ooh. All right. I can't remember how Jason feels about Michael Vick. I know he doesn't feel great about Donovan McNabb.
I thought he didn't mind Vic.
Okay.
I thought.
Okay. He's a McNabb hater, though. Jason Amer is a McNabb hater. Donovan McNabb, not Jason Amer's cup of tea. Not his cup of tea. So, there you go. Steven, we got 2 to go in the Goats and Greats. 2 to go in the Goats and Greats. 3 to go in the Authentics, and just 4 to go in the beater box.
Oh, yeah. We're gonna do all those. We gotta do a power backs tonight.
It's great. We're gonna hit for the cycle. We're gonna do at least 2 chase wheel spins. And I say at least.
Yeah.
Because every beater box we fill up, Ultimate Autographs secret menu. You won't see it on the screen. You won't see it advertised anywhere. This is a test to see if you're listening to us.
Mm-hmm.
If you're paying attention, if you're listening to the broadcast, every beater box break we do, we will spin the wheel immediately. 1 in 10 shot. With each spot, you get a chase wheel spin.
Zachariah's listening.
Zachariah's man of the beater box.
Yeah, he got in the beater box and the Goats and Greats, though. He's listening all around.
Smart guy.
He wants. I know who he wants.
He wants the Aiden Hutchinson.
I wonder who he wants.
He wants the Aiden Hutchinson. Bob saying someone has to drag Kamen to the United Center so he sees the best in-person sport in the world. So I'm going to the UC for basketball. But
Yeah, exactly.
I gotta check out a hockey game at some point.
Nah, but don't go now when they're bad. Go when they're good.
The Hawks.
It's much more fun when they're good.
So I've said this on the stream before. Bob and Jason know this. The only major pro sporting event I've never seen live in person is hockey. I've been to NFL, MLB, NBA, MLS. I've even been, because I've covered sports, I've even been to women's soccer, women's softball pro leagues. I've seen just about any sport in pro sport that you can think of in person, but hockey somehow I haven't seen yet. So that is the one sport.
Hockey is fun in person.
Yeah, one sport I have not seen in person.
It's not basketball, though.
So there you go. Yeah, I would rather see basketball,
Yeah.
but that's just me.
That's me personally.
That's ridiculous, Steven says, because hockey games are the best live out of the 4 sports.
Yeah,
Okay.
see, I want to see pro cornhole, Bob. That is an electric atmosphere. I would love to go see some pro.
ESPN Ocho, I haven't seen pro cornhole.
I mean,
no.
I want to go into the. I want to be there. You know, what
I
I'm saying?
have seen pro disc golf though.
That's
I've actually
intense,
been
too.
at like a professional disc golf event. I've seen pro powerlifting. I've seen a lot of like those type of events. I have not seen cornhole though. Gotta go cut the ice. Be back in 10, says Jason. So, Steven, I don't know.
He drives a Zamboni.
He drives a Zamboni now as a part-time job.
Nice.
He is very proud of it, and it is a great part-time
That's a
job.
great gig.
So,
How does that work? Do you just like go for like however often it needs? Like
I don't
after
know.
every practice? You live like 5 minutes away, Jason, where you can
ask
just, you know,
Marshawn Lynch. Maybe he'll know. He used to drive a Zamboni.
Marshawn used to drive a lot of things.
And he's known to drive maybe a little intoxicated. I got into some trouble recently.
That's more recently, no.
So
Before he was kind of a somehow saint.
yeah.
He liked the ambiance.
Oh, he liked Skittles. I
Yeah.
can tell you that.
That's a fact.
He's a Skittles guy for sure.
Skittles guy at heart.
So
Have you,
What?
Bob? Have you seen pro
yeah,
cornhole?
Bob, have you seen Pro Cornhole? Bob's got a lot of experience out there. A life experience, we call it, Steven.
I would love, but man, cornhole is electric.
I love playing it.
Yeah, it's fun playing, but
I actually call it bags, Steven.
well, so do I. But
That's what I call it.
you know,
But I know it's cornhole, but I call it bags myself. I recently played bags, and I did pretty good. Bags is like bowling. I'm very on and off. I might miss everything, then I might make 3 in a row the next game. It's
Yeah.
just a very inconsistent sport for me.
I only play. I only play it like 3 days a year.
That's right. I would never go watch cornhole. Play it, yes. Go watch it, not a chance, says Bob. Okay. I would love to be a guy who sees like at least one of every sporting event. Steven, you might have something like this. I'm a huge sports guy. I grew up a sports fan. I've got a bucket list of sporting events I want to go to. So, like, I'm a football, soccer, basketball fan, tennis, baseball. Those are kind of my main sports. I would love to go to, like, the Daytona 500. I'm not a NASCAR fan, but I would love to take in that
Experience it.
environment.
Mhm.
The Kentucky Derby. Like,
Yeah.
I've got a list of all sorts of sporting events I would go to. I would go to a cornhole
Yeah,
event.
that's what I'm
Like,
saying.
if I've got the time and money, I would go to a cornhole
I just
championship.
want to see the environment because it's like really like I don't want to call it romantic, but like it's intimate. It's very small. You know, it's not 60,000 people.
Sure,
It's probably like maybe 1,000 at the most.
that'd be great.
At the most, like so, you know, everything's on one shot. Also, they're insane. So
Yeah.
they
They're
go
so
back
good.
and forth. Lots of canceling out. You know, that it would just be the best to watch.
It'd be crazy. I have been to the bocce ball national
that's a
championships
fun one.
before. I've covered barbecue competitions.
What about
Those
the-
are intense.
What about the Quidditch World Cup?
I have not done the Quidditch World Cup yet.
You know it exists.
Aren't
right?
they changing the name or something?
They
I saw?
probably are, but I'm saying the game of Quidditch does
It
exist,
does exist.
and it's ridiculous. But it's fun to watch.
You can't play though. Like
Yeah.
you can't like fly in a broom. Not
Well,
that I
you
know
just
of.
have to go with a stick betwixt your legs,
Okay.
and you try to score. And the snitch is like some guy who wears the tail,
Okay.
and it's kind of like football. You got to remove the tail from the snitch.
Okay.
So the snitch needs to be someone who's like just quick and agile, and only the seeker can find them. So
Okay.
it's a very interesting sport they play. It's very
Gotta
interesting
check it
take
out.
on the game.
I know Mizzou had a club, a Quidditch club, and
Okay.
at one point I thought about joining, but I was too busy being a journalism student, working at the TV and radio stations. But I know at Mizzou they had that.
Yeah.
Real quickly, guys, as far as the breaks, we got one spot to go in the Goats and Greats. I'm dropping in the live break page link. We have 5 boxes left in the Goats and Greats. Aiden Hutchinson and Edrin James are in that section of 5 boxes, guys. 40% chance to get one of those guys. 1 slot left, Goats and Greats. We have 3 left in the beater box. We will do a chase wheel spin for that beater box list as soon as we close it out. 3 to go in the Bell Cow Authentics. No one has selected the Bills. O.J. Simpson is out there in that series. We have every remaining box in the room and on the ticker in the Bell Cow Authentics. So get your spots in. Let's go ahead and do some stuff. Matt Salas says, I've seen professional game of tag on TV before. I actually recently saw it myself. Yeah. It was on like ESPN, Matt, I think.
The Ocho?
ESPN2.
When it was the Ocho
Maybe
that day?
Maybe it was the Ocho week that I saw it on. Have you seen that movie Tag? It's a movie.
Excuse me.
With the guy from Mizzou's in it.
I don't think I've seen that one.
Who's the guy from Mad Men? Why am I blanking on his name? He went to Mizzou.
Yeah, I'm not much of a
actor
TV guy, unfortunately.
Okay. And the guy from the Avengers is in it too. The guy who shoots the arrows in the Avengers. And Ed Helms is in it too. Wow. Andy from The Office. They play tag basically. It's like a game friends play. It's a funny movie. It's not like life-changing, but it is not a bad watch. John Hamm, absolutely. John Hamm. Really dumb moment there on the John Hamm. So, there you go. It's a movie of guys playing tag, and they chase each other, and they're grown men in like their 40s playing tag.
That sounds exhausting.
It's exhausting, but it's funny. It's a funny movie. So let's fill up those breaks, guys. Let's get those breaks filled up. We do have quite a bit of folks visiting the site. Zachariah Zerch, Chris Reitmeyer, Chris Gibbs, Mike Zamani, Jake Thomas, Todd Borboom, Stephen Hill, all placing orders since the happy hour show. So get your spots in. We are going to get that Goats and Greats done. One spot to go. Let's fill it up. Bob saying in 2001, me and 3 friends won the New York, New Jersey Bocce Championship. We beat 4 old guys from Jersey City who only spoke Italian. That is incredible. So
must have been a whole I wonder what they were saying.
Yeah, Steven, I worked at the Naperville Community TV station a few years back. Like I worked in Missouri and Arkansas at ABC and CBS affiliates, but I worked in the NCTV 17. They had the Bocce National Championships, or World Championships, actually, excuse me, here in Naperville a couple years ago. It was in like, I want to say 2017 I covered it, and it was people from Argentina, people from like New Zealand, Bocce World Championships. It was a pretty cool environment in Naperville.
Yeah, that's awesome.
So that was nice. I could picture Bob being a bocce master. I could see that going down. Let's do some breaks, guys. Let's do some breaks. Zachariah Zerch saying I've been to the 4 major sports, boxing and WWE. I still want to do PGA, tennis, and the Olympics. So Olympics are like along with the World Cup at the top of my list. I'm a huge soccer fan. I can tell you this, that I will go to the World Cup in America in 2026, and USA's got Olympics coming up pretty recently too. So I'll be at those as well. I have not been to boxing or WWE, but I can tell you this, Zachariah, if you're a tennis fan, which Steven, you know this, I'm a huge tennis fan. It's like, tennis to me is like football and basketball. That's how much I love tennis.
You do enjoy it.
So I've been to the Western and Southern Open, the Cincinnati Open. I went like 3 or 4 years ago. Nice. And it's like to get the center court ticket. Like there's a day session and a night session. And I remember it costing roughly $75 if you get center court. The day session goes from like 9 in the morning until like 4 or 5. The night session is from like 5 to 11 or 12.
Yeah.
$75 per session. Not bad. For $150, you get a center court ticket. You can watch tennis from 8 in the morning until like midnight.
That's crazy.
It is awesome. The grandstand, which gives you access to every court but center court, is only like $40.
That's not bad.
So tennis is good for bang for your buck. If you like the sport, you can watch it all day. It is per hour basis the cheapest sporting event to go to.
Yeah.
So if tennis is your thing, if you don't like tennis, then don't do it. But I like tennis, Steven, and I thought it was great.
That was great if you're a tennis fan. Absolutely.
Absolutely. One thing I did learn, though, if you go to a live tennis event, and I should have known this because I've covered some tennis in my sports reporting days, but never, ever sit in the middle. You always want to sit in the back because in the middle, you're going left, right, and you get tired after a while.
Yeah.
So sit behind the players. The court is not like that big. Even center court in a tennis stadium still is like smaller than like United Center.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So sit behind the players so you don't have to go back and forth in the middle of the court.
Yeah, that makes sense.
World Cup, MetLife Stadium has a chance of hosting the World Cup final in a few years. Absolutely, Bob. My bet is that they put it in the Rose Bowl, to be honest, but we'll see what they decide. Bob's been to Wimbledon and the U.S. Open for tennis. Bob, I am very jealous of you. Arthur Ashe Stadium is huge, seating over 20,000. Yeah, that's a big stadium, but again, 20,000, that's about what the UC hosts.
True.
If you go to that Cincinnati Open, I think their center court is like 10,000 people.
Okay.
So like no matter where you sit, you're not like too far back.
Yeah.
You could see the action.
There's really not like a bad seat in those kind of like dome stadiums.
They're nice. So and the beauty though, other than center court, Steven, that's the other thing about those tennis tournaments. You can go to the practice courts to see the stars playing, and it's first come, first serve on tickets other than center court. Center court, you've got assigned seating. All the other courts, like there's one match I went to. It wasn't like the greatest players, but it was like a long day. You have some lesser matches. Yeah. I sat in the front row.
There you go.
Like I was 10 feet away from the action. It was a great seat.
That's awesome.
So first come, first serve. So first come, first serve is the breaks. I'm going to give you guys a top to bottom rundown of the break page. I do want to get rolling here with the orders, guys. We got 4 slots left in center ice hockey puck. Live break number 2. 8 to go in the Playmaker Minis. We got a bunch of headliners left. Justin Herbert, LaDainian Tomlinson, Michael Irvin, Christian McCaffrey are out there in the Playmaker Minis as far as headliners. So a lot of options, not that many boxes left. The Bell Cow Authentics. We have 3 slots left. Steelers, Jerome Bettis, Flash Authentic Headliner. Terrell Davis, Lunar Authentic Headliner. Warren Moon, Seahawks Headliner. We got a Tua Dolphins Headliner we just pulled. But Warren Moon is out there. Jerome Bettis, Terrell Davis are out there. And we also have an O.J. Simpson in this series. 15 boxes left, I think, Steven.
That's what we got. I brought every box in the room here. So
4 headliners left in that series. 3 spots to go. 1 to go in the Goats and Greats. We have just 5 boxes left. Yes, we pulled the Brady's. However, there's an Aiden Hutchinson and an Edrin James in that series. 6 to go on the power back jerseys. All headliners out there. Derrick Henry, Mari Cooper, Bo Jackson, Jalen Waddle, O.J. Simpson, Kirk Cousins, Najee Harris. So we got a bell cow series and a power back series. A lot of the best running backs of all time available in those. 3 to go in the beater box. It's the Chase Secret Menu for Ultimate Autographs. Any beater box that fills up, automatic Chase wheel spin for you guys. Ken Swan asking, any Raider gear I can get out of these breaks? We do have Raiders stuff. We recently had Devontae Adams as a headliner. Howie Long came out of our Goats and Greats. We do have Happy Hour Mini that has a Josh Jacobs Chrome Mini helmet. So that is only running at 4 o'clock Monday through Friday. So we don't have any Raider headliners at the moment. Actually, we do. We do have a Raider headliner. Are you kidding me?
Najee.
Ken Swan, Bo Jackson. Bo Jackson jersey. Here you go. There's your Raider right there.
There you go. We also pulled Rich Gannon in the earlier show.
We pulled Rich Gannon
so
in the
minis.
Raiders
like sparse throughout the series as well.
Mystery boxes. Other than the headliners and a couple listings, the rest are mystery boxes. The Bo Jackson jersey, though, is a Raider headliner we have in the room right now. So Stephen Hill says there have been 2 NBA Finals games and the national championship between Alabama and Clemson. Here, Clemson destroyed them. Lots of regular season games and some playoffs in all sports. Fantastic.
Well, we got a first-time customer who closes us out on the Goats and Greats.
All right.
But the name will sound familiar.
Okay.
Max Zamani.
Okay, so he's got to be related to Mike Zamani.
Maybe no relation, but I'm guessing
They're probably
they're a
related.
relation, exactly.
Max and Mike. So Mike Zamani won a Brady last night. Won a Brady in our Goats and Greats. Probably told his dad or his brother, or it could be a girl. You never know. Cousin.
It could be a girl.
Let him know about the fun in the breaks. Let him know about the Goats and Greats, and that bad boy is sold out. So what NBA final games were you at, Stephen Hill? And that Alabama-Clemson title was legendary, that game. So I thought I was going to go to the Super Bowl a couple of years ago. My boss went to the Super Bowl, Stephen. The year the Chiefs won the Super Bowl, I was a TV sports reporter in Missouri, but limited credentials. And we were a three-man sports department. Guess 2 of the 3 went, and I was the one who was left out.
That's tough.
It was brutal.
You'll be there one day.
I'll be there one day. I was at the AFC Championship game that year, but again, they only allowed like 1 credential per TV station, so I reported outside the stadium, but I was in the stadium in 2020 for that Chiefs comeback against the Texans. Got to interview Mahomes, Tyreek Hill, Travis Kelce, those guys in the locker room afterwards. They were fired up about that comeback. That was probably maybe the best pro game I've seen in person, besides maybe Argentina, 3 goals from Messi, who I love.
That's not bad.
So here we go. We got Goats and Greats ready. Beater Box is right behind it, so we got some breaks coming up. We got Jessica Roy, Stephen Hill, Mike Zamani, Todd Borboom, Mike again, Chris Reitmeyer, Zachariah Zurch, and Max Zamani. So let's go. Max is my brother. Max says, Daddy, not my daddy. Quiet down, son. These guys are having fun here. Oh, my goodness. Stephen Hill went to a good game.
Yeah, he was
Game 1, Cavaliers and Warriors. LeBron had 50, and J.R. Smith lost track of the clock, lost his mind.
It's an iconic game you went to.
That was iconic. I watched it on TV, and I was shook.
I wanted LeBron to win that game so bad.
Yeah, that was crazy.
I knew they weren't going to win the series, but I wanted him to win that game.
Yeah.
Very badly.
He earned that game.
He earned that game.
Steven says that's dope. Game 2 of this year's finals between Celtics Warriors. Okay. That was Warriors won game 2.
Mm-hmm.
So I can't remember.
Celtics stole game 1.
Yeah, and then the Warriors won game 2.
Yeah.
Steph had so many great performances. I can't remember how many he had in that game, but it felt like
30-something.
He had a lot in every game in those finals. So, guys, Goats and Greats number 1. We do need a box number. 56, 57, 73, 76, and 83. That was a 100-box series. We have just 5 left. That series was so hot that you guys see, so few boxes left. So we have an Aiden Hutchinson and an Edgerrin James available in that series. So 2 and 5 shot at hitting one of those guys. So let me know on a number. We got Mike Zamani and Max Zamani, both 183.
Wow.
So they're thinking 83 is good. That is what we call the Wes Welker box, 83.
That's a good number.
Stephen Hill also wants 83. Oh, my goodness.
Well, that works out, guys.
83. We are in agreement. Goats and Greats. No questions asked. We'll go with 83.
83 it is.
We will randomize you guys 6 clicks and pull some heat. Box 83. Down to 4 boxes, guys. 4 boxes. All right, here we go. 6 clicks for our divisions. 6 clicks. This has been a good series, Steven. It's been a really good series. It's crazy because a lot of the best pulls have come in the last 4 days. I feel like early in the series, the filler hits were coming out, but it's been all heat the last 4 days.
The first night we had 2 headliners, though.
We did. It was the Trevor Lawrence and Emmitt Smith. So, all right, Mike Zamani, Mike. You've got the NFC North. Could be Aiden Hutchinson. Stephen Hill's got the NFC South. Chris Reitmeyer in the NFC East. Todd Borboom, NFC West. Is Todd a new guy?
No, he's ordered a few times.
All right, Mr. Borboom, welcome back to the break room. Zachariah Zurch has got the NFC North. We got Jessica Roy in the AFC South. Max Zamani, AFC East. And Mike Zamani, AFC West. Jessica, I believe, is the wife of a Packers fan, and he likes the Packers. Jessica is smarter and likes the Bears. We love all the teams here in the break room, but Steven and I are Bear fans.
If we can like one team a little bit more.
Yeah, shout out to Jessica for liking the Bears. Welcome back to the breaks, Jessica. It's been a hot minute since we've seen you. Here we go, guys. Box 83 out of 100. Goats and Greats. Let's see the fire. Let's see the fire. All right. All replica helmets. What could we have in here? Oh my goodness. What do we have in here? Look at how sick this helmet is.
Oh.
We got a Jeff Garcia Flash replica helmet. Garcia normally an NFC West hit with the Niners, but this is Jeff Garcia on the Bucks.
Flash.
Flash helmet. Jeff Garcia is a 4-time Pro Bowler. In 2002, he had 4,278 pass yards. That was his best season ever. He was a former Grey Cup champion and Grey Cup MVP in the CFL. So journeyman quarterback, came to the Niners, replaced Steve Young, was great with T.O. and Jerry Rice for 1 year with Jerry, then T.O. the rest of his career there in San Fran, then went on to play for the Bucks. Jeff Garcia, Bucks Flash helmet, Stephen Hill. How about it, Stephen? Fantastic. Jeff Garcia.
3 for 3. 2 for 2, but 3 for 3 on the night so far.
3 for 3.
Stephen Hill's balling tonight.
3 items, 3 wins for Jeff Garcia. Stephen Hill, rather. Stephen Hill winning Jeff Garcia, his 3rd win of the night. Fantastic. Damn, Stephen Hill, good stuff, says Joshua Diaz. Zachariah says he was a bum in Detroit. Jason Amer says, okay, I'm back. What I miss? Jason, you didn't miss anything. You came at the right time. Jeff Garcia, Flash replica helmet. Stephen Hill, fantastic hit. All right. So we have 4 boxes left in Goats and Greats. Edrin James is out there. Aiden Hutchinson is out there. A lot of good shots to get those. This is that point in time where Zachariah Zerch got to start thinking about, heck, do I buy out the entire break and hit the Hutchinson? That'd be cool. All right, guys. We do have a beater box coming up. Beater box coming up. It is the secret item of the menu here at Ultimate Autographs. Every beater box that fills up, we will do an automatic chase wheel spin for all the customers in that break. So Jason Hall, Joshua Diaz, Jessica Roy, Chris Reitmeyer, Zachariah Zerch, and Robert Boulay. It was better than Adam Oates. I was pumped for the Garcia. Jason, I am pumped for the Adam Oates. Headliner hits Adam Oates. Jason is so used to me being so pumped, Steven, that the Adam Oates probably was just not good enough for him. I'm sorry to disappoint, Jason.
Yeah.
I am sorry to disappoint.
Well, now Kamen. Baseline, but a bottom line.
Bottom line for hockey. I gotta know what I gotta get pumped about when it comes to hockey. We got 1 spot to go in the Bell Cow Authentics. 1 spot to go. All right, beater box. This is a top spot break. So we open up this box first. Then we randomize the names 10 times, and then we see what is inside this beater box. Who's going to win it? Jason says, Steven loved the shorts. You just come from the pool.
Yep, pretty much.
Styling.
In my dream, I come from the pool.
I'll be honest, I haven't spent enough time in the pool this summer. Like, summer's the time for the pool. I've only been in the pool like twice the entire summer. But
yeah, I haven't been in much either.
Here we go. Beater box. Let's see what's inside here. Box 39 of 72, guys. Good luck. It feels a little light. Probably a mini helmet. I think it is a mini helmet. Got some good minis in this series, though. We got some good minis. Here we go. Beater box break number 1. We got a mini helmet coming out. We got one of my favorite players of all time. It is time for the best kick and punt returner of all time, the one, the only, Devin Hester.
Ooh.
Most return touchdowns in NFL history. A Bears legend, had that great kick in the Super Bowl against the Colts. That great kick return, one of my favorite memories ever as a Bears fan. The rest of the game did not go so well, Steven, but Devin Hester was a beast. He would play that Soulja Boy song, and he would return kicks all the way to the house. So, Steven, if you could look at the listing, I believe there's a slight smudge on the 23. You don't even really see it on camera, to be honest. But Devin Hester, JSA certified there. We're going top spot for the Hester Mini. So, when you get a second,
Yep,
Steven,
I'm about to right now.
if you could see what it is. Let me randomize the list, though. Let's see who's taking home the Hester Mini. And we'll do a Chase wheel spin. Second randomization of this list right after that. I think it's just a smudge on the auto, but honestly, the smudge is so small.
Signature imperfection.
Yeah, signature imperfection. It doesn't really show up on the stream. I guess you could see it just a little bit. Slightly smudged, Devin Hester, but not too bad condition, if you ask me. All right, here we go, guys. We're going to go 6 clicks. Top spot is taken home. One of my favorite players in NFL history. I thought he should have been a first ballot Hall of Famer. He was eligible this year. I know special teams guys don't get all the love, but he is possibly the best special teams player ever. Probably the best as far as a kick and punt returner. If someone deserved first ballot out of special teams, it was him. All right, 5 clicks, one more. 6th and final click. Zachariah after 5. 6th and final click. It is Zachariah Zerch. He wins the beater box again.
There you go, Zach.
Zachariah, king of the beater box, my man. Devin Hester Mini, coming your way. Zachariah Zerch. He's going to probably come in the chat and tell us, I never win anything else but the beater box. Zachariah needs 2 things to happen, he said last week. I only win when Kamen breaks, and I only win when the beater box comes out.
Yeah.
Perfect storm. Beater box and me both here, Zachariah. Win for you. He's giving us the ha-ha. Fantastic, Zachariah. Did you guys pull the authentics from the site? We did not.
That should be up there.
That should be up there.
I just had to make a new one. I just had to do the new one.
Oh, the new one. New one is going up right now.
Another pick 1, get 3, right?
Let's try one more.
Okay, I put it up there.
If we can't fill this one pretty quickly, though, guys, we will go back to divisional. Zachariah Zerch, congratulations, Zachariah.
Only pulled it because it was closed out.
What are the chiclets? Those are pigs, Bob. Chiclets are pigs. Whether in hockey or what, chiclets are pigs. This is true, said Zachariah. Yeah, Zachariah knows what the truth is. He is a beater box master. I'll say this. He's got a Marvin Harrison Lunar Authentic, Tyreek Hill Lunar Authentic, Devin Hester Mini. He's doing pretty good.
I have an idea what chiclets are, but I'm not sure. Yeah, that was my idea.
Chiclets in hockey are teeth. Okay.
Yeah, there's a big podcast. It's called Spitting Chiclets. So.
Oh, okay. There you go.
Spitting teeth, you know.
Okay. Well, I'm very knowledgeable about most sports. I'm a huge stat nerd. Like, hockey is probably, like, not in my top 5 or 6 sports, if I'm honest. I like hockey. I appreciate the sport. But you spend so much time working and, you know, studying soccer, football, basketball, baseball, tennis, that hockey often gets put in the background for me. And that's okay. We all have our favorite sports. I like hockey. It's just not my top sport, personally. Here we go. Randomizer's up. 6 clicks on the randomizer. Top spot. This is for the Chase wheel spin. Ultimate Autograph Secret Menu. I retook the same list.
So we're just doing it right away?
We're going to do it right away. As soon as it fills, Chase wheel spin for every beater box that fills. So top spot winner is getting a wheel spin. 5 and 6. Joshua Diaz. Josh Diaz, are you out here? We'll give you a couple minutes, Josh. Otherwise, we will start on 1 on that wheel spin. Ultimate Autographs gift card coming your way, man. Ultimate Autographs gift card.
We might have to make the wheel spin virtual.
Gosh, this wheel is on its deathbed, man. It is brutal. Josh, are you out there? I thought I saw Josh in the chat
He
earlier.
did. He said Stephen Hill again.
Stephen Hill again.
I thought that was him.
Stephen Hill didn't win that one, but he wasn't in it, though. He wasn't in it. Actually, I didn't mark this, but we did see Zachariah Zerch won the top spot earlier. It was the Devin Hester. Josh, you out there, buddy? Josh Diaz, chase wheel spin, anywhere from 1 through 100. Although I win the beater box, I never win a wheel spin, says Zachariah. You know what, Zachariah?
Something new every time.
Zach had one spot in there, $25. The Devin Hester Mini is worth more than $25, even with slight imperfection.
And or the wheel spin.
And or the wheel spin, yeah. So
Josh Diaz won, correct?
Josh Diaz. So here's the randomizer. You guys see it. 6 clicks, Josh Diaz up top. Who wants the next one? Who wants the next break? We are, Steven, pretty open on the break page. We do have a pick one, get three coming up, though, right after
Yes. That is up and ready.
Zachariah saying I wasn't complaining, just saying you're good.
I know
man.
you weren't. I know you weren't.
You're good.
I know you weren't.
You're good, Zachariah.
It's all good, man.
You are a good man. All right, let's start on one. Have not heard from Josh.
See, I can't even give it the nice gusto you want to, otherwise
I know.
I'm gonna fall
Maybe
off.
hold the other end.
I'm about to do this.
Spin it to 17, says Bob. All right, Bob.
Bob, you're out.
He's a low baller.
Go!
What do we got?
100, baby!
$100.
There we go!
Josh
There
Diaz.
you go, Josh Diaz.
Get it, Josh. Josh spent $50 for that beater box. Guess what?
He made $50.
Doubles that money. $100 Ultimate Autographs gift card. Josh Diaz, the Ultimate Autographs secret menu. Every beater box that fills up, automatic chase wheel spin. You want to get him, Steven?
Yep, I got him right now.
Steven's getting that money in your account right away. Jacob saying, Big Daddy, you still in this joint? Nelson Schwartz is Big Daddy, by the way. Big Daddy. All right, Bell Cow, pick one, get three. We've got Zachariah saying good night. Man.
Oh, no, Zach.
Oh, they changed his shift at work. Okay.
Oh, sorry, man. Oh, thanks.
Oh, that's okay. I wanted you to get that Aiden Hutchinson, brother. All right, well, have fun at work. Have fun at work. We'll see you tomorrow in the break room. Max Zamani says, nice. Very nice. All right, guys, we got the Bell Cow Authentics coming up. Pick one, get three. Steven's got the Broncos, Seahawks, Steelers. Mike's got the Rams. Chris has the Packers. Max has the Cowboys. Bob's got the Eagles. And Max got the Close. I'm about to find out what it is. But we do need a box number, guys. We do need a box number. We have made all remaining boxes available. 14, 19, 20, 21, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, and 35. Drop me a number, gentlemen. Drop me a number. Bob wants 32.
All right, we can do that.
For Jim Brown. Bob is a Jim Brown fan.
He is a big Jim Brown guy.
He loves Jim Brown. Max asking, did Carly's name come through? Did Carly come in on the order, Steven? Just got her a spot, says Max.
Have to check the order still.
Let's take a look. Carly. I don't see Carly in here. Oh, maybe he wants it billed to her. I know he's got that on the billing address. Steven wants 14. Stephen Hill, we did get 32 from Bob first.
The last spot.
In the Patriots.
So the Patriots.
Were
you, Max?
So Max, you ordered as the Patriots. However, the billing address is listed as Harley. So we will send that to her house if she wins.
Okay.
So why don't we do that? The billing address is what our shipping guy goes off of.
So if I change it to Carly?
If you want to, sure. We could change it to Carly. It doesn't matter.
How's Carly spelled?
Carly with the Y.
C?
C, yeah, C.
Okay, there it is.
Right on, says Max. Had to leave for a bit, but now I'm back, Jacob, says Nelson. Cool. And what team did Carly get?
The Patriots.
Oh, so she's a Patriots fan. All right. All right, Carly. All right, you guys know how this pick one, get three goes. I will take all the team names. We will head to the randomizer, and then we're going to rock and roll with this pick one, get three. So I am subtracting all the teams that are purchased. So I'll put the randomizer up so you guys see exactly what I'm doing. Denver Broncos are getting subtracted. Denver Broncos getting subtracted. We've got the Seahawks getting subtracted. Seattle Seahawks. Those guys are gone. We got the Steelers, Steel Curtain. Those are selected. Looking for Jerome Bettis. The Seahawks, by the way, that could be the one, the only Warren Moon. Broncos could be Terrell Davis. Chris Gibbs has the Packers. Let me get the Packers off. We've got the Rams taken by Mike Zamani. All right, Mike, Los Angeles Rams. We got Chris Gibbs with the Packers, like I said. Max has got the Cowboys. Goodbye, Dallas Cowboys. We got Bob Boulay with the Eagles. Little strategy for Bob. He knows we got a lot of Eagle hits here in the break room. Philly. And then Carly looking for that closer magic with the New England Patriots. 24 teams left. Let's rock and roll. Who was in Pats, Nelson and Jacob? You guys playing some football? So here we go. We got 6 clicks for you guys. Top 3 teams going to the first person. Jacob, drop us your suggestions. Jacob Hayes says, Kamen and Steven, I have a couple guys that I would like to see in the room a little more. Are those suggestions I give y'all? Give us suggestions. Absolutely, yeah. Jacob. We can bring it up at our weekly meetings. And our owner, Matt Salas, watches most of the streams and sees what you guys suggest. Nick Chubb. We have had Chubb in here before.
Yeah.
Probably could get him again. And Matt Ariza, that is the punter for the Bills. So I can't promise he'll be coming, but Nick Chubb is definitely coming. We've definitely had him before, and we'll definitely have Nick Chubb again. All right, 6 clicks on the randomizer. We got Stephen Hill's got the Broncos. Stephen will get the next 3 teams: Commanders, Cardinals, and Jets. We got Stephen Hill has got the Seahawks as well. Stephen will get the Bears, Dolphins, and Ravens. All right, Mr. Hill. Stephen Hill also with the Steelers. He's got a lot of teams in this break. He'll get the Colts, Panthers, and Vikings. Up next, we've got Mike Zamani. Mike. You've got the Rams. Mike will also get 3 other teams. That would be the Chargers, Lions, and Titans for Mike. Chris Gibbs, Packers Nation in the room. He's got the Packers. He is going to get, let's see, the Chiefs, Bengals, and Falcons as well. Fantastic, Chris Gibbs. Max has the Cowboys. Max is getting the Saints, Browns, and Raiders as well, Steven. Eagles are Bob Boulay. Bob has got himself the next 3, Bills, Niners, and Jaguars. Imagine if this is the O.J. Simpson helmet. Carly, you've got the Pats. You're also getting the Texans, Bucks, and Giants. Good luck, guys. Good luck in the break. Let's pull some heat. Let's pull some heat in the break room. Box 32 out of 35, Steven. 35 box series. Let's see what we got here. Randomizer's down. Let's roll. Mike's a bandwagon fan, says Max. Okay. I didn't mean to do 3, just 2, but he did 3 on accident. All right, Steven. Last night, Jacob Hayes didn't mean to do the Colts, and he hit a Marshall Faulk.
Yep.
So it is funny how that works. Funny how that works. We got an authentic coming up. All authentics in the Bell Cow series. A lot of good hits in this series. Box 32 out of 35. Let's see what we got. Miles Garrett says Nelson Schwartz. Okay.
He went to Browns camp.
Yeah, he did. He told us that last time. All right. We got ourselves one of the best centers of all time. It is Peyton Manning center, Jeff Saturday. Full-size authentic Eclipse. Jeff Saturday out of the Bell Cow Authentics. He now works for ESPN. Jeff Saturday, 6-time Pro Bowler, Super Bowl champ, the one, the only Jeff Saturday. Who's got the Colts?
That man again.
Who's that man?
Stephen Hill.
Stephen Hill again?
Which team did he accidentally not mean to
Yeah,
get?
which one? He had to mean the Steelers because he's looking for Bettis. Stephen Hill, he's got the Colts. He's got the Saturday, Jeff Saturday. How about it, Stephen Hill? Nicely done, man.
There you go.
Congratulations.
W.
That is Radke Sports certified. So we have now done, what, 4 items? 5 items, right? How many? 4 or 5 items? Stephen Hill has won all of them but 1.
Yep.
And that's the lone break he didn't enter. Stephen Hill, give me some lottery numbers. Give me some lotto numbers, Stephen. I want to know what your juju is because whatever you're doing, it's working, my man. Another hit for Stephen Hill. Fantastic. How cool is that, said Maximani. Nelson Schwartz says Jeff Saturday's a legend. Where's Dylan for that, says Mike Tedesco. Dylan is a huge Jeff Saturday fan. I'm sorry he's missing out on this moment. Nice helmet there, guys. Already pulling fire, said Derek Garcia. Absolutely.
If all the UA fans throw a buck, we can get him a nice Jeff Saturday cameo.
Yeah, we can get a Jeff Saturday cameo on
It'd be a lot
air
of fun.
here for Dylan. Could be a good Christmas present for Dylan Man. All right, Stephen Hill, congratulations on your Colts win, man. Nicely done, Jeff Saturday. You know, Jeff Saturday is a current modern guy. Like, you see him on SportsCenter. You see him on NFL Live, I think he does. It's always good to see that, you know, guys that we do see beyond just retired players. He's still relevant, is what I'm trying to say. So, nicely done. Nicely done. I just was in a Packers lid, says Mike Tedesco. I just texted Veluso, cracking up. That is fantastic. Oh, man. Yeah, I kind of wish that Dylan wasn't here for this, to be honest. But I kind of don't at the same time. I feel like Mike and Dom would give him too much of a hard time.
Chris Gibbs jumping back into the next bell cow.
All right, Chris, hop in.
Got 3 left on that one.
Jacob, 3 left already? All right, bell cow's moving. Jacob Hayes says, Kamen can remind Nelson and I, if you remember, who got the Joe Thomas flashing goats and greats. They hated it, but were fans, and one of us may be interested in buying it. So they're fans of Joe Thomas.
Do you remember when that was pulled?
Yes, it was Matt Dunn. I actually remember it.
Oh, okay.
Matt Dunn was very upset because he bought out all the spots, was not happy with the Joe Thomas, and I was like, Matt, it's not a bad helmet.
That's a good helmet. Yeah.
It was a flash, too. One of the best offensive linemen of all time. So that was fantastic. Thanks, guys, says Steven. Thank you, Steven. Your orders have made this night a lot of fun.
And like I said, 3 left on the next one.
That's right. Mike's saying, I literally just jumped on, and it's the first thing I see. LMAO. Hope you're having a good night. Matt Dunn was balling out that night. He was.
Yeah.
Matt Dunn is a big baller for sure. That was, I think, last Thursday, Steven. Matt Dunn, or maybe it was the Thursday before that, that he won a lot. Joe Thomas is going to be a Hall of Famer next year for sure, says Nelson Schwartz. I agree.
Another one of those drafted guys that have, floor Hall of Fame potential.
Absolutely.
That's
cool.
That's how you know you're good.
That's how you know you're good. So, guys, we have 3 spots to go in the next Bell Cow Authentic series. So, you guys have not selected the Buffalo Bills, which could be an O.J. Simpson helmet. You guys do have the Seahawks covered for the Warren Moon, the Steelers for the Jerome Bettis, and the Broncos for the Terrell Davis. But no one's got the Bills. So, not a lot of love for O.J. Simpson tonight, Steven.
Someone might just get him.
Tough night for O.J. Simpson.
Maybe not the toughest night of his life.
Yeah, not the toughest night, but a tough night for OJ in the break room. I think it was 2 Thursdays ago during the Hall of Fame game, says Jacob. Jacob, that definitely sounds correct, my man. That definitely sounds correct. So, Jacob, again, I asked Jacob earlier. Maybe he didn't hear me. Are you not an O.J. Simpson guy, Jacob Hayes? I can get why you wouldn't like him. But I'm just curious to get your take, Jacob Hayes, on O.J. Simpson. What you think about O.J.? And I always get confused because I thought Jacob is a Bills fan, but it seems like he's a Browns fan now too. Are you Bills and Browns, Jacob? Maybe you grew up in Buffalo and now you're in Cleveland. What's the backstory, Jacob? Big O.J. guy, he was innocent. Okay, well.
Okay.
I don't know. He did a whole essay on it in high school.
Wow.
So,
where'd you get on that? Where'd you get on that?
Probably an F.
No. If it's well written and his arguments are well laid out, they might give him an A. The teacher would be like, I'm going to give you an A, but like...
American justice system, innocent until proven guilty.
Was there a thesis behind it? Because that's the best part. What is the thesis?
Yeah. All right, so Jacob, here's the lowdown. There's an O.J. Simpson Authentic in the Bell Cow Authentic series. So we've got our headliner listing. Then we list some of the other big helmets in the series. O.J. Simpson has not been pulled in the break room. O.J. Simpson is often a headliner. The only reason why he's not a headliner in this series that I can think of, Steven, is that he's just so often a headliner. You don't want to overdo him as a headliner.
Yeah.
However, he has an extra section there. So... for all the folks watching out there, pick 1, get 3. I would select the Bills because you can get the O.J. Simpson Authentic for sure. So, fantastic. Nope, just the Bills guy, but I'm always rooting for Big Daddy to get the Browns, said Jacob. All right, Jacob, well, get the O.J. spot in the pick 1, get 3. Jacob says they did an essay in psychology and the teacher was mildly upset.
I'm sure.
But you know what they say. I bet you the teacher was very upset.
I like how you said mildly. You just played that off.
Yeah.
That's well done.
Derek Garcia says OJ's Broncos sold for a couple $100,000. Andrew Lynch, Terrell Davis is available in the Bell Cow. If the glove doesn't fit, you must quit. That is true. That was the reasoning. Andrew Lynch, all boxes available. Steven, I think we have 14, 15. We are winding down in that series. Actually, why don't we, let's see, let's count them. I think 3, 6, 8.
So there's 2 in
10.
the back there. So it's 5, 8, 10, 14.
14 boxes left in the Bell Cow Authentics. 14 boxes left. We have O.J. Simpson. We got Jerome Bettis, Warren Moon out there. And we have Terrell Davis. So 4 and 14 chance you guys hit one of those names in that series.
And in the earlier show, we pulled Antonio Gates. He was a part of the and more section.
Yeah.
So, like...
it's a loaded series.
It's a loaded series.
It's a loaded series. Johnny Cochran is the real one for keeping my man OJ out of the clink, says Jacob. All right. Well, so I've watched the OJ series on FX. Did you see that one, Steven? It's funny.
I love it.
I love it.
So the wall for the man.
if you watch that series, they show it in the series. Johnny Cochran was the best lawyer I've ever seen.
He said,
portrayed.
"If the glove does not fit, you must quit."
Yeah, it's great. That's what was said.
He sold it. It's such a great job.
Jacob Hayes, Johnny Cochran. We do have an OJ fan. Who selected the Bills? Someone took the Bills. We have an OJ fan in here after all, Steven.
Looks like we got Stephen Hill.
Oh, OJ's coming out next. Next break, guys.
He's
Stephen
like,
Hill
sorry, guys.
has selected the Bills. OJ Simpson is coming out in the next box because Stephen Hill has done nothing but win tonight. How many wins does he have tonight?
4. At least I know off the top of my head.
Stephen Hill has won 4 items of memorabilia tonight already.
Yeah, it's 4 or 5, but
4 out of 5.
I think he wants more.
80% shot so far in our memorabilia giveaways. Stephen Hill is cleaning out the breaks. Sirium88 says, I'm new to this. How does this work? So, Sirium, what you say, 14 left? Don Garrick, 14 boxes left in the Bell Cow Authentic.
It's about to be 13 because we only have 1 spot remaining in the pick 1, get 3.
We can close that out tonight, guys. If you want, we can close it out tonight.
We also, I believe, have 3 spots remaining in our next Goats and Greats as well.
And 4 boxes left there. Aiden Hutchinson and Edrin James are out there. Here we go. I'm dropping in the live break page link. Let's see. Sirium88. I'm new to this. How does this work? So I dropped the live break page link in for you guys. Sirium, you can get your spots in the breaks. When you see how many slots remaining, that is how many it needs to fill up the break. So it is a divisional break. 1 in 8 chance to win with each spot you get for the football breaks. We do have a break explainer at the top of the page. The best way to learn, though, is to watch. That's the best way to learn.
So traditionally, Sirium, we do divisional breaks. But what you're about to watch is our pick 1, get 3, which literally just closed out.
Okay, perfect. Steven, can you do me a favor?
We're going to check those box numbers here in a moment.
Yes.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Let me.
Do you want to write them down? Is that easiest once you post that?
Yeah, hold on.
For you?
Actually, let someone call out a box number, and then I'm going to go over there and I'll tell you.
Okay.
I'm just trying to make it off the page real quick.
Yep, you're good.
Okay.
So Don says there's 15 in the ticker. So I think we see 14 in the room. One of those must have been done. And I'm guessing it's either 19 or 20 because we did those yesterday. I feel like we did a bunch of boxes early. So we'll figure out, Don, but I think it's 19 or 20 that we did that must not have gotten taken off. I'm usually pretty sharp on taking stuff off the ticker, but every once in a while, something gets missed. So let me know what number you guys want in the Bell Cow Authentics. There is one of those that I think we probably have done, although we did have a personal in this series, Steven. So it might not be my ticker. It might be the personal that we did. That might be it as well.
Okay.
So I know we have one personal in this series, which, by the way, personal could be one of those headliners potentially. So.
All right, hold on. Just getting this one over.
Steven is getting that list updated. Guys, drop me a box number. There's 14 left. We'll get that one taken off. That might be extra. But regardless, like if you call out the one extra, it's not there. You know, obviously, you didn't lose out on a number on that ticker. So let me know what you guys are feeling in the Bell Cow Authentics. Don wants
to take those off for you.
26.
26? Okay.
Yep.
Get that one for you.
Even I think it's just easy.
Okay, I can do that.
When you get a second. All right, 26. All right, Don Garrett, thank you for 26. Thank you very much, sir. We will rock and roll with 26. So I'm going to start taking out the teams you guys selected. All right. 26 is off the ticker. Don Garrett, that is what I call the Le'Veon Bell box. Don is a Steelers fan. Not sure how he feels about Le'Veon Bell.
I mean, he was very productive for them.
For a while. You know when he wasn't productive? The one year I drafted him in fantasy. Chose to have his worst year ever when I drafted him number 1 overall. I think he got hurt, too.
Yeah.
So, that doesn't help.
It does not.
All right, randomizer's up, guys. Randomizer's up. I'm going to start subtracting the teams you guys picked. This is Bell Cow number 2, right?
Yep.
Bell Cow number 2. All right, so here we go. Bell Cow number 2. The Seahawks were selected. All right, so I will take the Seahawks off the list here. Seattle Seahawks. Looking for the Warren Moon, Jacob Hayes. Don Garrick. He's got the Steelers, of course. Looking for Jerome Bettis. All right, Mr. Don. We got Bob Boulay. Bob's got the Cowboys. Bob is a break room veteran. He knows a lot of Cowboy items come out. We've got ourselves Chris Reitmeyer. Chris has the Denver Broncos. All right, Chris. Chris Gibbs. It is a Chris show in this break. Green Bay Packers. I'll get them off. Let's see. Max Zamani's got the Patriots. All right, Max. And Max, if that's for Carly, we'll make sure they get sent to her. No worries, my man. New England Patriots getting taken off for Mr. Max. We got Stephen Hill. Steven's got the Bills. This is probably the OJ helmet because Steven is winning every break tonight. And we got Mike finally with the Los Angeles Rams. Good luck, everybody. Good luck. Should be 24 teams left. I will randomize 6 clicks. Top 3 teams go to the first person that purchased. Max says Carly. All right, Max. So if you win, we will make a note for that it's Carly. All right, top 3 teams. Chargers, Bears, Panthers. Those are going to Jacob Hayes along with his Seahawks. All right, Mr. Jacob. Steelers are Don Garrick. Don is looking for Jerome Bettis. Don, you're getting yourself the Giants, Falcons, and Titans as well. All right, Don. Robert Boulay. So Bob is a Giants fan, but Bob is a memorabilia collector, and he is a veteran of the break room, Steven. You know what that means. That means that Bob knows we got a lot of Cowboys.
Yep.
So he's taking a shot to get the Cowboys. Next 3 teams are the Bucks, Dolphins, and Ravens. Those going to Bob. All right, Bob Boulay. Unfortunately, Pats are the worst, says Max. Okay. They weren't the worst with Tom Brady. They've won a lot of winning lately. They did make the playoffs last year, too. Broncos are Chris Reitmeyer. Chris will get the Lions, Jaguars, and Chiefs. All right, Chris.
Want to do a third one of those?
Why not?
All right.
It's going. Let's go. We'll post it up. I think a lot of people are getting the teams they like, so it is an extra draw for sure. All right, Chris Gibbs, Packers. You're going to get the Bengals, Browns, and Commanders. All right, Chris. Stephen Hill. I'm surprised he didn't get the Commanders. He's a big Commanders fan. We did have a Terry McLaurin the other night. Scary Terry. Last night, actually.
Scary.
All right, Vikings, Raiders, and Saints. Those are also going to Stephen Hill. So that's Max. Excuse me. That's Max getting that. Max Zamani. You've got the Vikings, Raiders, and Saints. And Stephen Hill got the Bills, looking for the O.J. Simpson helmet. You are also getting the Colts, Niners, and Jets, Jets. And then lastly, Mike Zamani, doing it for Carly maybe. He's got the Rams. Going to get the last 3 teams. Those would be the Eagles, who we have in the room a lot, Texans, and the Cardinals. All right, Mike. Nicely done, good sir. We will rock and roll with the breaks. Here we go. Randomizers down. Box 26 of 35. Manders, says Mike Zamani. Manders. Okay, I don't know what that means, but maybe that's the nickname. Manders. Let's go, says Mike. Let's go indeed. All right, here we go. Box 26 out of 35 in the Bell Cow Authentics. We are still looking for Jerome Bettis. We are still looking for Terrell Davis, Warren Moon, O.J. Simpson. We got a lot of good stuff. Here we go. All authentics in this series. What do we have in here? Okay, this is good. This is the guy I haven't seen in the break room yet, Steven. This is a good hit. It is a rookie from last year. It is Steelers talented tight end. It is Pat Freiermuth on the full-size authentic. 7 touchdown catches as a rookie. Former All-Big Ten guy out of Penn State. Really talented tight end. Pat Freiermuth on the Steelers Eclipse authentic. That is Beckett certified, Beckett QR sticker in the back. First time I've seen him in the break room.
That's nice.
That is new. That is fresh. That is the Steelers. That is Don Garrick calling out the box and taking home his tight end, Pat Freiermuth. How about it, Don? That is pretty cool. Pretty cool. First time seeing him in the break room.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
He's gonna have he's looking to step up this year and help the young quarterback develop for them.
Steelers did great in preseason.
Yeah.
Pickett played great. Trubisky played great. Rudolph played great. It's the preseason. But can't wait to see who exactly is throwing him the ball this year.
I heard Kenny Pickett balled out.
He balled out.
For his first, game. That's pretty impressive.
3 options at the quarterback position. Let us know who should be the Steelers starter. Mike Zamani saying nice. That is a cool-looking helmet. Absolutely. Don, let me know what you think, my man. Don is a Steelers fan. Very nice. I have the same helmet, a mini signed by him. I met him in April. Very nice. Pat graduated magna cum laude from the Diggs Bros School of Handwriting. So Bob doesn't love the auto, but I love the player, and I do love the yellow ink against that yellow and black helmet. Black and yellow, black and gold. Steelers Nation. Don Garrick, a Steelers fan, took the Steelers so we can get the Jerome Bettis authentic. Gets another Steeler instead. That is the beauty of pick 1, get 3.
The win-win.
You can win your team. Even if it's not a headliner, you can win your team. Nicely done, Don. That's cool. That's a little different. Something a little different.
I think he's been here in the break room before, but not while I have been on the show.
Who's that?
Pat Fryermuth. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
On a show, I've never.
I haven't pulled him either.
Yeah.
So that is cool. So very nice, Don. Very, very nice. I love getting new hits. One thing we're always working on here at Ultimate Autographs is getting fresh names. That's something we're trying to make a concerted effort. I know we have a lot of legends, which is great. We love getting the current players. And we love getting good players that maybe aren't headliners, but when it comes out, you're like, oh, that's cool. I know that guy. I can watch him on Sundays. This is an example of some of the fresh stuff we have here in the break room. So, Steven, did you get the boxes?
Yes, it's right here.
Okay, perfect. I will make sure and see what we need to take off the ticker. 14.
And then you will have the next goats and greats ready for you.
Perfect. All right, so looks like, Steven, we did box 14, 19, 20, 21. We did 21. 21's gone. So, Don Garrett, that ticker is updated. 14, 19, 20, 24, 25, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 33, 34, 35. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 boxes left in that series. 13 left, 13 on the ticker, 13 on the room. We are happy to do as many of those as you guys want tonight. Happy to do them all, Steve.
Yeah, we can knock this out of the park now.
We could do them all. Next Authentic Series features a dual Peyton Manning helmet. Half Colts, half Broncos. That's going to be fun. Already knocked out the Broncos and Seahawks and pick 1, get 3. Goats and Greats number 2 is full. So Goats and Greats, we have 4 box numbers left. The Barracks are in here. The Barracks heard about the Edgerrin James helmet. Zach, are you the Colts fan, my man? There is 4 Goats and Greats left. Maybe Scott's the Colts guy. Who's the Colts fan in the Barrett family? I know Stephen Hill's in here. He actually didn't win the last break, which is crazy to think about.
Yeah, it's crazy.
That is crazy. Jake Thomas is in here. Scott Barrick, Max Zamani, Stephen Hill, Carly Zamani, and Mr. Zach Barrick. So 4 boxes left, Stephen. There's an Edgerrin James and an Aiden Hutchinson in this series. 50% chance one of those guys are coming out here. So let me know on a box number, guys. First person to call it out is the box we'll do. That is a 100-box series. We have just 4 boxes left in that series.
That doesn't deter them.
Yeah, I mean,
back in.
The odds are good. 56, 57, 73, and 76. I'll give you guys a couple minutes. Otherwise, I can get the randomizer prepped and let the randomizer pick. Live break 3 Goats and Greats is up. We got the next pick 1, get 3 up. Steven already. 2 slots taken off.
Yeah.
Steelers and Broncos. So we're moving right now. Big Yak 176. Edrin James on the Colts. Yes, sir. I believe
76.
it is Edrin James on the Colts. I'm pretty sure. Now I heard Edrin James. Now that I think of it, I guess
Got him on multiple. You could be a Miami.
I guess it could be on the Cardinals. Now that I think of it,
It could be.
so we'll find out. We will find out very shortly here in this series.
Boxes remain.
Brandon says, "Dang, I should have gotten in." Well, if he doesn't come out here, you know you can get it on the next break.
It's open.
It's
Right
open.
there.
The next one is open. So I'm going to get you guys randomized 6 clicks. Let me get 76 off the ticker. It's off already. So we are still looking for Edrin James and Aiden Hutchinson in this series. So Goats and Greats is great. I mean, it's called the Goats and Greats just because the GOAT got pulled in Tom Brady. Maybe my GOAT, Patrick Mahomes. Favre, Marino. There's so many good names in this series. I would definitely keep playing if I was you guys. 6 clicks on the randomizer. Here we go. 5 and 6. All right, Max Simani. Max up top in the NFC North. We got Scott Barrick, NFC South. Stephen Hill, NFC East. By the way, Max, that could be the Aiden Hutchinson. We got Carly, NFC West. Max, AFC North. Jake, AFC South. Stephen Hill, AFC East. And then lastly, AFC West, Zach Barrick. Good luck, gentlemen. Box 76 out of 100. 76 out of 100. Brandon says this is Sirium from earlier. Just switched to YouTube.
Just a heads up, Brandon, for this Goats and Greats, this break, number 3 for Goats and Greats, all the headliners in that one are no longer available.
Yeah, they got pulled.
They got pulled. There's only 3 boxes remaining after this one, and we're still looking for Aiden Hutchinson and Edrin James. But Edrin James might be, or Aiden Hutchinson might be.
We'll find out right
We're
here.
about to find out, yeah.
We will find out right here. Goats and Greats number 2. Here we go, guys. Looking for Hutchinson. Looking for Edrin James. We got ourselves neither of those guys, but oh my goodness. Oh,
Who's
the
in here?
streak continues.
Oh, boy.
Stephen Hill. How about another Stephen item? Steve Grogan.
There you go.
Hall of Fame 95. Patriots Hall of Fame 1995. He is a Patriot Hall of Famer. Steve Grogan was their quarterback from 75 to 1990. 182 career touchdowns, more than 26,000 passing yards. He played in the Super Bowl against the 85-86 Bears. Like everyone else, minus Dan Marino, he didn't fare well in that Super Bowl. But
No.
He was a good Patriots
Yeah, he
quarterback.
was.
Beautiful looking lunar helmet. That is Stephen Hill. That is the AFC East. And that is Steve Grogan. Stephen Hill's streak continues. So here's what's going on. Edrin James, Aiden Hutchinson. 3 helmets left. Those 2 guys, you have a 2 and 3 shot to get those guys in the next break. You're the Barracks. Do you buy out the whole break just because you can get Edrin James and maybe you hit the Hutchinson instead?
Yeah.
Like, those are some good odds for sure. So for the new person, Brandon Glenn. If you're looking at the break page, our Power Back jerseys, all headliners available in the jerseys. Our Authentic series. We've got a Jerome Bettis out there. We've got a Tro Davis and a Warren Moon out there as far as headliners. So those are 2 series with a lot of headliners left. The Justin Herbert is out there in the minis. The LaDainian Tomlinson, Michael Irvin out there as well in the mini helmet series.
Yes, Justin Bettis is still available in the. I believe Bettis is still.
Yes, he is. In the bell cow.
In the bell cow.
13 boxes left in the bell cow. Bettis is out there.
So Brandon wants to know how to find out what is still available in the breaks.
Ask us, Brandon,
Yep,
and ask the
that's what you got.
chat.
Yep, the chat knows, and you can always confirm with us. We try our best to monitor, which headliners have been pulled.
Yes, so throw it out in the chat. Throw it out for us. That is the best way to know. So we typically know. The chat typically knows, like we said. Technically, there's no way to know for sure unless you track it yourself every day.
Yep.
PSA certified. But I can tell you the authentic helmets, the jerseys, and the minis have a lot of headliners left. A lot of headliners left in those 3 series. Mr. Brandon. Let us know what team you like, Brandon. Maybe we can direct you to the right break for you, Brandon. Let us know what team you like.
Ooh,
Steve Grogan. He got sacked by William Perry, the fridge.
Yeah, he did.
All right, cool. That is ready. So let's keep rolling on the breaks. A lot of people joining the stream, Steven. We have a lot of breaks that are close. We got 4 left in the Bell Cow Authentics. Again, there is an O.J. Simpson helmet in there. So you ask how. So these are the photoed headliners. So this is, Brandon, an example of every headliner in the series. Ones that we haven't pulled in the break room. We did have one personal, I know that, but Terrell Davis has not been pulled in the break room. Jerome Bettis has not been pulled in the break room. We haven't had, let's see, who else didn't get pulled in the break room? Warren Moon has not been pulled in the break room. O.J. Simpson is in this series, has not been pulled in the break room. 13 boxes left. 4 and 13 shot at O.J. Simpson, Warren Moon, Jerome Bettis, or Terrell Davis. Already knocked off a slot in the Goats and Greats. 7 slots left there. Even just a little feeling I have. I have a feeling that Goats and Greats series will not be available after tonight. With the Aiden Hutchinson and Edrin James out there, guys, let's close out that Goats and Greats tonight. Let's get it done. Tell you what, Steven. How about this? If we close out Goats and Greats tonight, I will do a chase wheel spin for all the folks in that break.
All right, that works.
Give you guys extra incentive. We'll pull up the wheel. We will randomize all the names. Chase wheel spin for closing out the Goats and Greats tonight. Jacob Hayes saying Bell Cow is rolling. A lot of credit for the Bell Cow rolling has to go to my main man, Jacob Hayes. He came in here last week, Steven, asking, can we do a pick 1, get 3 in the Goats and Greats? I told him, look, pick 1, get 3 is off the chains right now in Goats and Greats. I told him as soon as we stop the pick 1, get 3 on Goats and Greats, it's up on the Authentics. Jacob, we are here for you guys, the customers. Steven and I, the entire Ultimate Autographs team, our life is to make life easy on you guys. We are open to suggestions. We can't guarantee we're going to do everything you ask. Obviously,
we can bring them up.
Like, you ask us to give you free money, we're not going to do it. But we try to make things as good as possible for you guys. The pick 1, get 3 is up because, Jacob, you asked for it. Ask and you shall receive. Within reason. Within reason. So, very nice. Let's see. Brandon says, haven't really made my choice on my favorite team. Been watching the NFL for only the last 7 years-ish. Played myself a lot for years, but never watched. Okay, Brandon. Justin, to be completely honest with you, we did pull the Chris Johnson Authentic last night out of the Bell Cow. Chris Johnson, CJ2K. I think Jacob Hayes won that, actually. Yeah. So
he's in the chat.
If that is the case, can you pull the moon for me? Jacob, if you call out the right box number, yes, I can.
Yeah, exactly.
Did Jacob get Seattle?
I think he did.
All right, so you call out the right box number. Jacob, you got a 1 in 13 chance at the Warren Moon. All you got to do is call out the right box number. That's it. That is it. Brandon saying, leaning towards the Bills. I'm from Toronto. All right, so Brandon, if you want to play your first break ever, here's what I recommend. We have traditional divisional breaks, Steven, which is what we just did in the Goats and Greats. We do have a pick 1, get 3 in the Bell Cow Authentics. Pick 1, get 3. So you pick your team and you get randomized 3 other teams. We've got this O.J. Simpson left. So here's the deal. If I'm you, Brandon, I select the Bills as my team. If the O.J. Simpson helmet comes out, you would win that break. 1 in 13 chance O.J. comes out. You also get 3 other teams. So you would have a 1 in 8 chance as far as one of your 4 teams hitting in that break. So let's go. So, Jacob, I'll be honest, Steven, I don't know how you handle this, but the way I handle it is I don't have us ever pick numbers for you guys. Just because it could be Stephen Hill. I don't know if he's talking about Stephen Hill. I thought he's talking about you, but it might be Stephen Hill he's talking about. So if Stephen Hill calls out the number for you, Yes, that can happen. This Steven, though, cannot call out the number for you.
I would
Yeah.
take it to the randomizer.
Yeah, take it to the randomizer.
I usually take it to the randomizer unless it's
Yeah.
I did on Saturday night. I did the lowest box
Because there was
available.
like 60 boxes.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So that was the only situation that occurs. But I try to give you guys
Yeah.
a lot of time to pick. I would rather you call out the
Yeah.
box number.
I don't know if he's talking about you, Steven, or the Steven Hill who's winning every break.
Yeah, you have
He
to
might
specify.
want Steven Hill because of his luck.
Yeah.
See, I'm confused which Steven you're talking about, Jacob. But if it's Steven Hill, I would trust Steven Hill calling out the number. He's been calling out fire.
I mean,
for
you can,
sure.
yeah. I mean, you can say, "Tell me a number," and then you call it out.
Yeah. We are closing in on breaking the bell cows, 3 to go. The jerseys, 4 left, Steven. We also have just 5 left in the goats and greats tonight. So we are closing in on a bunch of series, guys. Come in and get your spots. We have a lot of people visiting the site right now, Steven.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of folks on the site, a lot of folks watching the stream. Have a feeling some orders are going to come in. Mike Zamani, Stephen Hill, Matt Tobin, Scott Cool, Zach Barrick, Harley Zamani, all those guys and girls getting orders here in the last just 15 minutes. So the breaks are hot right now. A lot of customers coming in, a lot of breaks coming up. So I would say let's focus our attention on the next pick one, get three. 3 spots left. Pick the team you like, or pick one with the headliner left, which I believe the O.J. Simpson is out there. I know he's not in the photo, but that's like pretty much like a secondary headliner in that series.
Yep, absolutely.
So the Bills would be a great team to pick. Any Buffalo Bills fans, pick one, get 3. You could get yourself probably the greatest Bills running back ever, O.J. Simpson. Is there a better one? You know, Marshawn Lynch was briefly a Bill at one point.
He was, but
Willis McGahee was good for a while, but it's got to be O.J.
C.J. Spiller. No, I'm
C.J.
kidding.
Spiller?
I'm just kidding. He had like a year, maybe.
See, that's what
Maybe.
that's what the Bills need. I know running isn't as hot in the league right now, but the Bills they're already probably going to do damage even without one. But do I dare say a running back away from winning the Super Bowl?
The rushing attack will appear great
Because of Josh Allen.
Because of Josh Allen, but
Yeah.
you do need to take something away from.
Sure.
I mean, he can't do that forever. The NFL will win eventually.
No, and that's what happened to Cam Newton.
Yeah.
Cam Newton was doing that. It worked for a long time, but then he got tired. To Josh Allen's credit, Josh Allen is a far superior passing quarterback than Cam Newton.
Yeah.
That's why, like Russell Wilson, you saw what Russell Wilson did. He used to run more back in the day. Now he runs more to pass.
Yeah.
I know he got hurt this last year, but he
always-
wants to take care of his body.
He's always been that way, I would
Yeah.
say. He's always wanting to run to create a spot.
To
But when he
pass.
was younger,
He ran a little bit more.
He did run a little bit more. But
Patrick Mahomes, another guy who runs to pass. Mahomes doesn't he runs around a lot, but normally looks to sling the ball, not necessarily to run it himself.
you kind of got to be that way to be a prototypical modern day quarterback. I mean, especially, not the old guys like Brady and Rodgers, but Burrow can move, Herbert can move, Trevor Lawrence can move.
And on average, most quarterbacks right now are better than ever because they grew up knowing how to pass, knowing how to run. They bulk up their body. They
Watching
work
the
on their
best of both
speed.
worlds,
I mean, obviously, Tom Brady and Peyton Manning, those guys were so great in the pocket, and they were so good at getting rid of the ball fast.
And Breeze.
Breeze as well. So those guys didn't have to run, but a lot of the pocket passer and mobile quarterbacks, those guys are not as good as Brady, Manning, Breeze. Unless you're that type of generational player in the modern day game, you got to be able to get around a little bit too.
Mm-hmm.
Got to be able to get around a little bit too. So we keep getting orders, guys. We are now 4 away in the Goats and Greats. Again, 3 boxes left in Goats and
I
Greats.
think we're 3 away on that, actually.
3 away, even better. Edgerrin James is out there. Aiden Hutchinson is out there in the Goats and Greats. 3 spots away. We are 3 away in the Bell Cow Authentics. 3 to go there, guys. No one has taken the Bills. We are also only 4 away from the jerseys. All headliners left in the jerseys. Yet to pull a single headliner in the jerseys. So, Get your spots in. I would love to knock out a Playmaker Mini as well.
That would complete it, I think.
Then we would break for the cycle.
That and the jersey.
I know the jersey's gonna fill. I can tell with 4 left that jersey is filling this program. I want to get rolling on the minis as well, though. We did do a mini in the early show. We did 3 minis in the early show, actually, because of the double box break and the giveaway. And we did a mini last night.
And we did a mini to start the show.
So
we did the Brad Johnson for Stephen Hill.
So technically, we can call it breaking for the cycle. We've done one of every series.
But I want to do a double box break.
Yeah, I want to do a double box break, too. So let me know, guys. Let me know where you want to head next. Brandon Barrett got in. Zach Barrett got in. Let's get that Goats and Greats filled, says Big Yak.
Matt Tobin's getting in.
Matt Tobin's getting in.
He's heeding your advice and taking the Buffalo Bills.
You know who's a great box caller? Matt Tobin. That dude there was one night where he called out the box of Jalen Ramsey and Dak Prescott in the same night. He won the Ramsey, didn't win the Dak, but he got the right box for Dak.
There you go.
So that was cool. Let's get that Goats and Greats filled. Again, guys, we have 3 boxes left in Goats and Greats. We've got an Aiden Hutchinson and an Edrin James left. I'm also going to do a Chase wheel spin for everyone in the Goats and Greats if we can fill out that series tonight. Close out the series tonight. Extra special Chase wheel spin for you guys. We are actually already going to have at least 24 names in the Bell Cow Chase wheel spin because we are 2 away there. That's going to close for sure. I'm pretty sure we'll get more than 24, though. We could get 32, 40, 48, but at least 24. You guys are looking for 2 breaks that will fill up in the next 10, 15 minutes. Goats and Greats, 3 spots left. Bell Cow Authentics, 2 spots left. So get your spots, guys. Let's fill up those breaks. 4 to go in the jerseys, too. That's going to fill tonight as well. So those are 3 breaks that will fill tonight. 3 boxes left in Goats and Greats. 56, 57, 73 left in that series.
Oh, that will fill, Big Yak.
Yeah, it's going to fill.
That I'm not worried about.
Yeah. I just want to close out the series, Steven. I know that break's going to fill with 3 spots left. That's the magic number. Once we get down to 3, we're going home. I want to close out the last 3 boxes, though. That would be great. I know we had an Off the Edge rep series. Our plan is to post that as soon as we get this one closed.
Okay.
Bring it back on. Heck, Steven, you can even do it as soon as we close it. If we close it tonight.
Sounds good.
Make that available for you guys. So then we'll have a fresh rep series behind that. So I know Off the Edge is pretty close to closing out as well. So we got a lot of stuff coming up in the room. Big Yak asked earlier during happy hour, when is the loaded dice coming back? Big Yak, it'll be back next week for sure. If not sooner. It'll be next week for sure. We are working on our next loaded dice that is coming up very soon in the Ultimate Autographs live break room. Loaded dice is a fan favorite, Steven.
It is just a great. It's just one of the better breaks that we give out.
It's my favorite. Yeah. For those guys who don't know, loaded dice is 1 authentic and 2 replica helmets in the same break. Technically, with 1 spot, you could win 3 helmets. So, say you get the NFC East, we pull Dak Prescott, we pull Jason Witten, we pull Drew Pearson. You win all 3 helmets with the NFC East. I mean, it could be Lawrence Taylor, for example, instead of Dak. So that is really cool. It's basically the minis, but a triple box break instead of a double box break. So, 2 to go now.
Welcome.
Who's in?
Mr. Brandon Glenn. He was he was asking some questions earlier, being studious of the break room. I love to see it. Glad he got into the power backs. So it is his first order with us in the break room as well.
All right, and a lot of customers thinking alike. Daniel Graham, he is a pretty new customer, got in the power backs as well. So, Steven, we got
2 away on that.
2 away on the jerseys, 2 away on the authentics, 2 away on the replica helmets. All 3 breaks.
Don't close them all out at once.
Coming up here, we will have 3 breaks back to back to back. Just a matter of which one closes first. Daniel Graham, Brandon Glenn, Jake Thomas hopping in. Jake is another new guy as well.
Yeah.
Really fairly new guy. So
his first order was this show.
It was this show.
Yeah, it was in the power. It's in the power backs.
Okay, so he's going to be in 2 breaks coming up.
Yeah.
The power backs and the replica helmets. Guys, we appreciate all of our new customers here at Ultimate Autographs. I do have some news for all the new customers. I am dropping in our Signature Club rewards program. If you're a new customer, make sure you join the Signature Club. I'm going to put this up on the randomizer. So this is where you guys find the Signature Club program. So once you join the club, free of charge, don't have to pay any money.
I think you're automatically in the club when you just create your account with us.
Okay.
So pretty much when you place your order, you're in.
However, you cannot unsubscribe from our emails. If you unsubscribe from the emails, you get booted, actually.
Oh, okay.
So that is
don't do that.
Important distinction. So if you haven't joined already automatically, make sure you join now. Also, you must be logged in to your account when you place the orders to get the Signature Club points. So what is the Signature Club? When you start earning points the moment you join. Practice Squad Collector. So once you place a few orders, $10 free gift card from us. Rookie Collector, $15 gift card. First Ring Collector, free jersey break spot in the break room. Elite Collector, gain entry into exclusive bi-weekly top spot breaks. Household name, $50 UA gift card, so on and so forth. The GOAT Collector, you get an invitation to a GOAT-only tour of the Pro Football Hall of Fame. Includes a private guided tour of the Pro Football Hall of Fame in Canton, Ohio, by a Hall of Fame player with only GOAT-level collectors, a free signed mini helmet, autographed in person by our Hall of Fame tour guide, a $500 Visa gift card to supplement your travel expenses, and GOATs get the best 1.5 times point multiplier. So Richard Cox is a GOAT collector. So he is a GOAT collector. He's getting that tour. I know Cody Neff wants to become one. He's close. Larry wants to become one. He's close. So make sure you guys are a part of the Ultimate Autographs Signature Club Rewards Program. The more you order, the more points you get. The more points you get, the more free stuff you get. Cody Neff got a free black box replica helmet spot yesterday.
Nice.
A free mystery box. Got a Heinz Ward.
I believe Don Garrett
Don
today?
Garrett got
Cashed
a
in
mini.
today. Yeah, he got
What did he win?
He won himself Oklahoma triple signed
Mini helmet.
Mini helmet.
Winners.
Yeah.
The Heisman Trophy winners. So didn't have to pay for anything. Got some extra free stuff, guys. So make sure you join the Signature Club. Make sure you get it on the break page. So this is the Bell Cow Authentics, guys. 13 boxes left. 2 slots left in that break. Jerome Bettis, Terrell Davis, Warren Moon, and O.J. Simpson are still out there in the Bell Cow Authentics. We also have 2 slots left in the Power Back jerseys. All headliners available. Derrick Henry, Najee Harris, Bo Jackson, Jalen Waddle, O.J. Simpson, Kirk Cousins, Amari Cooper.
Travis Isaacs, welcome.
Have not pulled a single headliner. Where did Travis get in on?
He got into the Goats and Greats. It's his first order as well.
New customers coming in left and right. Actually, Steven, I have a question for the new customers. If you guys don't mind sharing, how did you guys hear about Ultimate Autographs?
Yeah.
All the new customers, let us know. Did your friends tell you? Did you see us on Instagram, Facebook? Did you just search for break rooms? Let us know if you're a new customer, how you heard about the Ultimate Autographs live break room.
Our man Justin closes out, though.
Which
the
one?
Power backs.
All right, power backs are coming up. So drop me a box number in the power backs. We've got, let's see. We've got 1, 3, 5, 6, 9, and 10. Max Zamani says, my son Mike Zamani told me. That is awesome. That is one of the best things about the break room here, Steven. We have a lot of families who play.
Yeah.
Brothers, father, son, uncles, cousins, husband, wife, boyfriend, girlfriend. We've got a great mix of customers. A lot of families enjoy the program together. And the beauty is, guys, Obviously, we want you to order as much as you possibly can. However, sometimes money gets tight. We appreciate you dropping in, saying hello, chatting, watching the breaks.
That's all. It's
fun.
almost just as important.
It's a family atmosphere
Yep,
here.
the way
in the
to
break
contribute,
room.
guys.
Family atmosphere in the breaks. So power back jerseys are ready. We've got Joshua Diaz, new customer Jake Thomas, Max Simani, Stephen Hill, new customer Brandon Glenn, Daniel Graham's fairly new, Justin Connerth is fairly new. So we got a lot of great new folks joining the Ultimate Autographs live break room. Stephen, this is exciting because you and I know this. We were here last football season. Football season is the busiest the break room gets. So the more new customers we get right leading into football season,
The better.
this break room's going to be popping for the next, 6 months. I mean, we are 2.5, 3 weeks away from kickoff NFL football season. It's going to be popping in the breaks.
Very exciting.
So for the new customers, here's how it works. We've got all boxes that we have available at the moment on the ticker rolling at the bottom of your screen. So currently, we got 1, 3, 5, 6, 9, and 10 available in the jerseys. So drop me a box number if you're in that break. What jersey box do you want? Otherwise, Steve and I will get the randomizer prepped, and I will let the top spot be the jersey we're doing. So I love all the new, how many new customers tonight?
I want to say 3 minimum.
3 minimum. All right, Daniel wants box 9. Thank you, Daniel Graham. We will do box 9. Daniel, pretty new guy. Let me know what team you like, Daniel, and let me know how you heard about us. Ultimate Autographs. How did you hear about us in our break room? All right, box 9 coming up. 6 clicks on the randomizer. Max Zamani. Max, you've got the NFC North. You're up top. We've got Justin. Let me redo that. Max in the NFC North. Justin right behind him in the NFC South. We got Stephen Hill. Oh, no. Stephen Hill's in this break. He's been winning everything tonight. Daniel Graham's got the NFC West. And how about this? Brandon Glenn. Brand new customer, Stephen. It's got the AFC North. We have a Najee Harris jersey in this series. So if Najee Harris comes out, Brandon's going to win with the AFC North. Jake Thomas, you've got the AFC South. Another new guy. And we got Josh Diaz in the AFC East.
Ooh.
That could be O.J. Simpson. Justin Connerth, the AFC West. That could be Bo Jackson. That could also be another headliner. Who else is in that series? I feel like there's another AFC West kid. Trying to remember. Justin Connerth, though, you've got the AFC West. I forgot to mention this. New customer Jake Thomas with the AFC South. You can win Derrick Henry. That'd be crazy. Winning Derrick Henry in your first break ever. That'd be wild.
So, yeah, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I was going to say, Daniel Graham came in through Instagram. Go Tigers. And then Brandon Glenn said, I found out about us through social media.
Okay.
Which social media?
Yeah, there you go. Social media efforts are ramping up in Ultimate Autographs. Jacob says, Kamen, I was serious about the Cochran glove. What's the word on that? Wants that Johnny Cochran autographed glove. All right, well.
I mean, we can try.
We can try. We can try. I'm not making any promises, I guess.
I don't think the Cochran autograph is, I think it's pretty tough to get.
He's not.
These days.
He's not an athlete per se, but I don't know. We'll see. Here we go, though, guys. Box 9 out of 40. 40-box jersey series. Daniel is an LSU Tigers fan, which is exciting. LSU Tigers.
I like LSU Tigers.
They're great. So many great Tigers now. You like Joe Burrow,
and
Justin
Jamar
Jefferson, Jamar Chase.
That team. Clyde Edwards-Helaire, I like him.
Odell Beckham, Leonard Fournette.
Jarvis Landry.
So many great LSU guys in the NFL.
Absolutely.
So here we go. Nice. Brandon found this on Facebook.
Sweet.
Fantastic. All right, here we go. Box 9 out of 40. It is the Power Back jerseys. How about this, Steven? We got a brand new customer. First break in the break room. Brandon Glenn, AFC North, Najee Harris.
Headliner hit.
Headliner hit. One of the best running backs in the NFL. Alabama great. Mr. Harris going to the new customer, Brandon Glenn.
Congrats, man.
Gotta love that, Brandon. Najee Harris, 2021 Pro Bowler after 1,200 rushing yards, 4th in the NFL in rushing yards. He had 467 receiving yards, 10 total touchdowns, all rookie team guy, one of the best running backs in the NFL, Najee Harris. Let's go, Brandon. Oh, wow. That is awesome. That is fantastic.
Yeah, that's a. Ooh, I'm praying that's my fantasy pick this year, ladies and gentlemen.
Great
Right there.
PPR leagues.
Right there. That dude is going to be a monster.
Steven, you know I don't just agree to agree, but I agree in this case. Najee Harris is going to be a beast. Congrats, Brandon. That is awesome for your first break.
You know what I love? So, sometimes, you kind of stumble upon these new things like live breaks and you don't quite know. He popped in. He asked the right questions.
Yep.
He wanted to understand everything that's going on. He wanted to know where all the headliners were still remaining. He's like, all right, I'm jumping into the power back. So what does he pull? A headliner.
So that's
Beautiful.
fantastic.
Beautiful.
And that's the case, guys. Hop in, let us know what you're interested in. Ask questions, and we are here to inform. Steven, I like being honest. I like telling the customers what's up. I told you guys.
Should I get him some more power back bucks?
Yeah, we could do some more. I told you guys power back jerseys, Playmaker minis, Bell Cow Authentics. Got some great headliners left. Those 3 series for sure. Congrats. Brandon says Don. Brandon says thanks, guys. Absolutely. You are very welcome. That is fantastic. I love seeing the new customers win. It is a great hobby. Brandon, if you're a collector or even a flipper, you should get in the Discord, bro. The Ultimate Autographs Discord. A great place to trade. Great place to get some sick stuff like Mr. Harris. That was awesome. It would be great to have you in there, says Jacob Hayes. Jacob, you know what's crazy is Jacob is a pretty new guy. Jacob, let the other new guys know what you think about the break room. Because I know it feels like Jacob is a regular now, but Jacob, you've been with us, like 3 or 4 weeks, man?
Yeah, I mean...
Which is great to see new customers coming in, having a fun time. Well, what ones did you bring in, Steven?
I brought in...
All right, 11 through 20 is a 40-box series, guys. Let's make 11 through 20 available in the jerseys. Like I said, that was our first headliner that we pulled in that series. So 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20 now available in the power back jerseys.
Oh, you
Fantastic.
want the old Discord link, my guy? Here we go.
Oh, Brandon's got Discord.
Boom, join. It's right there for you.
Boom, Brandon. Link is in the chat for you, my man. That is where you can join the Ultimate Autographs Discord. That go through, Steven?
What's up?
You posted the link?
Yes, I did.
Can you drop it in one more time? Because I didn't see it on my end. Just want to make sure it is there. There it is. I see it. I'm going to drop it in, too, for our Facebook customers.
Yeah, you gotta do that for them. That's perfect.
The Facebook customers don't get the Twitch moments there.
All right, we closed out of the next Bell Cow.
Okay, Bell Cow Authentics are coming up. So this is what Jacob has to say about the break room. And Steven, you ever have that moment where you forget something? I felt like I was forgetting something. The survey. So I'm going to drop the survey in a second. This is what Jacob says about the break room.
I've had that moment.
It is awesome, and the breakers are awesome to make it fun to watch, even if you don't win, haha. Also, the regular customers and streamers are awesome. It is a cool community to be a part of. So if you guys are enjoying Ultimate Autographs, or even if you don't enjoy Ultimate Autographs, we're always open to feedback on how we should improve. This is the link to a Google review. Everyone who reviews us on Google, you guys will be entered into a top spot drawing for a free mini helmet.
Ooh.
So Google review, you guys have until midnight tonight to get that review filled out. So let your friends know. Midnight tonight, I believe that's Central Standard Time. So the West Coast folks can fill it out at 1 a.m. if they want. So hop in there.
They're feeling greedy.
Yeah, 2 a.m., right?
All right. We also did close out on the third goats and greats, so that is going to be first. Then we will do the power backs, the power bell,
The bell cow.
the bell cow.
The bell cow. All right, so goats and greats, guys. Steven, we'll take box numbers for goats and greats, and we'll take box numbers for the bell cow, because both are full. So if you're in the goats and greats, drop in the box number. If you're in the bell cow, drop in the box you want to do. So good news about both of those series, Steven, is all the boxes are left in both of them.
Mm-hmm.
So drop in what you guys want. Max says super fun, but I can't take this beating any longer, LOL. Gonna win one, I feel it. Well, how about this?
Keep plugging away. You're gonna get the victory.
Your dad or brother, Max's Mike Zamani, I think, he won the Brady yesterday in his second day. So we just had a new customer win the Najee Harris. It's coming down. Max, I did not win a break for a long time. Then I got a sick authentic. Keep going, bro, or you can even just hang out and watch. I do that sometimes. Awesome. Good advice from Jacob Hayes.
Veteran advice.
I know, so jealous, says Max. Absolutely. So, goats and greats, number 3. 76 on goats and greats, 29 on bell cow. That is Matt Tobin. Mr. Flicks, that is Matt Tobin.
Okay, so which one on the goats and greats?
76.
76.
So 76 is gone, and it's not on my ticker.
I have 73, 7, and 50.
Yes, 56, and that's what the ticker says. So I hope it's updating, because I've got it updated. 29 on the bell cow. 73 says Mr. Tobin. All right, 73 is good. Take that off the ticker. And then
it is doable.
29 on the bell cow. So, which one? We're gonna do the bell cow second.
No, I know. I'm just playing.
Okay, perfect.
Bell cow second. Yeah, I'm gonna put it over there.
Yeah, you're good. No worries.
This goes right here. Goes right here.
All right, goats and greats.
This is on deck.
On deck. All right, goats and greats number 3. Box 73. We got another new customer in this break. Travis Isaacs. Travis, let us know what team you like. Let us know how you heard about us. Travis, welcome to the room, my man. Got a lot of great familiar faces. Matt Tobin, Stephen Hill, Mike Zamani, Zach Barrick, Brandon Barrick, Jake Thomas, all in the breaks. So, Aiden Hutchinson and Edrin James have not seen those guys get pulled yet in this series. I am told they are in these boxes. Here we go. 6 clicks on the randomizer. 6 clicks.
15
Good
Hutchinson.
luck.
I want the live reaction.
All right.
I don't know if it is.
1 and 3 shots.
Yep.
By the way, if it is Aiden Hutchinson, Brandon Barrick would win.
Ooh.
He's got the North. Matt Tobin, NFC South. Max Zamani, he's got the NFC East. Travis has the NFC West. Zach Barrick, AFC North. Stephen Hill, AFC South. Edrin James. Stephen Hill's got the South. You kidding me?
Ooh.
Dude is on fire. Jake Thomas, AFC East, and Mike Zamani, AFC West. Let's go big, says Travis. New guy looking to go big. All right, here we go, guys. Goats and greats, box 73 out of 100. Good luck, guys. We are down to just 3 boxes in this series. 3 boxes in this series. Let's see some heat. Still looking for Aiden Hutchinson. 1 and 3 shot. This is him. This is one of my all-time favorite players. It is not Aiden Hutchinson, but it is fullback legend Mike Allstott.
That's a classy hit.
What does it say? Fire the cannons. Allstott inscription. He was my fullback in Madden. FB dive from the 1-yard line. Mike Allstott. Steven, he got to just under 1,000 rush yards as a fullback. This dude was a fullback.
That's a stud right there.
It was Warwick Dunn and Mike Allstott, a great duo for the Bucks. 6-time Pro Bowler Mike Allstott, by the way. Former Super Bowl champion. Just under 1,000 rush yards in 1999. He was just fantastic. You get him signing the helmet as well. Beckett certified. Beckett QR sticker in the back. Daniel Graham says that's a sweet pull. Matt Tobin called out the box. Matt Tobin got the NFC South. Matt Tobin got the Mike Allstott. We are just rolling in the breaks right now, Steven.
I mean, if what we said is true, like you said,
Yeah.
we only have 2 boxes left, ladies and gentlemen.
So Edwin James and Aiden Hutchinson
Could
are
be hiding in there.
We can close out that series tonight. Goats and greats. Matt Tobin, congratulations, my man. Mike Allstott, legendary Bucks fullback. That's a sweet pool, says Daniel. Hells yeah, says Matt Tobin. I love it. Literally, Steven, I kid you not. Like, you know that you played Madden as a kid. I used to play Madden, and the #1 rule of my Madden team was I must get Mike Allstott as my fullback.
Yeah.
Never drafted anyone else.
It's a staple.
It was a staple. Mike Allstott, an absolute beast. Wow, so James and Hutch have to be in the last 2. That's right, Jacob? Hop in.
He did.
He's
already. We hopped into the next bell cow.
He's ready. We got to get the bell cow done. Let's get the goats and greats closed out. So bell cow is ready. Let's start subtracting all the teams you guys selected. So, sweet. So, Jacob, you've got the Seahawks. Stephen Hill got the Broncos. Steve Cool's got the Steelers. Matt Tobin with the Colts. Mike Zamani with the Rams. Matt Tobin's got the Bills. Cowboys for Max. And Carly's got the Patriots. So, this is a pick 1, get 3 break. I'm going to go ahead and take the NFL teams, and I will start subtracting the ones you guys picked. So, the Barrick clan, Richard Adcook, big Colts fans, hop in now for Mr. James. All right, randomizer's up. I'm subtracting the teams you guys have selected. So Jacob Hayes looking for the Warren Moon. Let's get the Seahawks off the board. We've got Stephen Hill. He's got the Broncos. He is looking for Terrell Davis. We got Steve Cool with the Steelers. He is looking for the Bus, Jerome Bettis. We got Matt Tobin. He's looking for a Colts hit. That'd be sweet. We got Mike Zamani. He's got the Rams. We did pull the Marshall Faulk, but there's a lot of good Colts in our break room. One of the most common teams we have in the breaks. Matt Tobin's got the Bills. We do have an O.J. Simpson helmet out there. Max has the Cowboys. A lot of Cowboys in the break room. And Carly looking for her first win. She's got the Patriots. A lot of Patriots in our room as well. So, good luck, guys. I am taking those teams down. 24 teams left. 6 clicks on the randomizer. Top 3 are going to the first person on the order sheet. So, LA Chargers, Tennessee Titans, Philadelphia Eagles. Those are going to our main man, Jacob Hayes. Stephen Hill, you've got the Broncos. My goodness. Steven's been so hot today. Imagine Terrell Davis. You've got the next 3 teams as well. Detroit Lions, Arizona Cardinals, New Orleans Saints. I'll be honest, I've not seen a single Lion, Cardinal, and Saint in this series. Imagine if those guys pop out. Steve Cool, you've got the Steelers looking for the Bus. You also got the Dolphins, Panthers, and Niners. We do get the Niners in the room quite a bit, Mr. Cool. And then we got Matt Tobin. Matt Tobin just won that beautiful Mike Allstott. He's got the Colts. He also has himself the Ravens, Jets, and Chiefs. All right, Mr. Tobin. Mike Zamani, you've got the Rams. You're getting 3 more teams. Mike. Let's see. Who's after the Chiefs? That is the Giants, Bengals, and Jaguars. All right. If this is not a Warren Moon, I'm rooting for you fellas. The Zamani, says Jacob. Okay. So Mike is the one who won the Brady, though, isn't it?
I believe so.
I think Mike is the one who won the Brady. Matt Tobin, you've got the Bills. You're going to get the Bears, Vikings, and Falcons. Max Zamani. And then there's Carly Zamani. It's all Zamani in this break. It is the Zamani family taking down this break. Max, you've got the Cowboys. You've got the Commanders, Packers, and Texans as well. And then it's the lady. Save the best for last. Carly Zamani. She's got the Patriots. She is also getting the Raiders, Buccaneers, or Browns. So The team that comes out of this box, whatever team it is, whoever has that team, whether they picked it or they got it, that is who wins the break. So randomizers down, box 29 out of 35. Of course she is. I believe that absolutely. Mike says, yes, I want Brady. Steven needs to go to Vegas, says Max. Can I get the box? Sorry.
Yep.
Thank you, sir. Well, we'll see just how lucky Steven is in this one.
I mean, I do need to go to Vegas.
Yeah, I think you're talking about Steven Hill.
I know, but I still need
Yeah,
to go to Vegas.
I need to go too. I haven't been either.
I want to go, though, like, during March Madness.
Yeah, that'd be
I know
fun.
it's a bold thing, but
So-
I think that's like an event.
Yes, so I'll tell you this, Steven. I actually have been to Vegas as a kid because my aunt used to live there,
Yeah.
but I wasn't 21.
Yeah.
So I didn't experience Vegas the Vegas way. So I say I've been there, but I haven't really been there.
Yeah.
So here we go. We're going with box 29 out of 35, Bell Cow Authentics. Jerome Bettis is still out there. Terrell Davis is still out there. We've got ourselves the one, the only Warren Moon out there as well. 29 out of 35. Good luck, gentlemen. Let's see what we got here in the Authentics. Here we go. All Authentics in this series. All Authentics. The fire in the room is pretty high right now. Somebody call the Burr Ridge Fire Department, Steven, because we are heating up. And look at this. We got ourselves the juice on the loose.
Oh!
O.J. Simpson, not on the Bills helmet. It's O.J. Simpson, 1968 USC Heisman Trophy inscription. O.J. Simpson. He won the league MVP in 1973. He was the Heisman Trophy winner in 1968. First overall pick in 1969, Steven. 4 times led the league in rush yards, twice in rushing touchdowns, 5-time first-team All-Pro, a pro and college football Hall of Famer. He's an actor. He's a sportscaster. Dude has done everything.
And an adamant defender of Jacob Hayes.
Absolutely. O.J. Simpson, baby. That is the beautiful hit. Pro and college football Hall of Famer. Who's got the Bills? Bills. Matt Tobin. Back-to-back breaks for Matt Tobin. Called out both box numbers. Got the O.J. Simpson. Congratulations, Matt Tobin. O.J. Simpson, USC helmet. This bad boy is beautiful.
Absolutely gorgeous. Love it.
Beautiful.
Don't like the Trojans, but you gotta respect the Trojan on the red helmet there.
Oh, that is sick. Mike Zamani saying, shut up. Stephen Hill says, sick, stupid, so stoked. Hey, ya. Says Mr. Tobin. Fantastic, guys. And to be honest, Steven, I didn't know that this was a USC helmet. I thought it was going to be
Bills.
a Bills helmet. I think this is even more unique. The O.J. Simpson Buffalo Bills helmet. Matt Tobin picked the team. That is important why you read the listing.
Yep.
O.J. Simpson listed in the listing, just not a headliner photo guy, but this man is more than worthy of headliner status. This is, of course, the Bell Cow series. Bell Cow's the big-time running back. O.J. Simpson, one of the best to ever do it. Matt Tobin, box number mojo, getting O.J. Simpson. Fantastic, Mr. Tobin. Bob says he's an actor, he's a sportscaster, and he's one lucky BAS.
Yep.
Spot, D.
Yep.
So, not if you ask Jacob Hayes, but if you ask many others, that is what they'll say. O.J. Simpson. By the way, O.J. did go to prison later on for another incident. So, some would say justice was served.
I wouldn't say completely. but
Jacob Hayes would say it wasn't. Steven says not completely. Regardless of what you think of O.J.
actually,
Simpson.
I don't have like a personal opinion.
Yeah.
I'm just saying there's going to be some people that don't think
Sure,
that, and
I
there's
agree.
people like Jacob Hayes. It's on both ends. You know?
Regardless of what you think of O.J. as a person, there's no question he is one of the greatest players in NFL and college history.
Absolutely.
O.J. Simpson, an absolute legend. Matt Tobin says, thanks, guys. You are very welcome, Mr. Tobin. Very, very welcome. Even I might get some boxes.
Here, I have a I have his box when you're ready to bag him
Okay.
over here. But yeah, you can hand me some.
I might actually hold on to him just because he might be that headliner discussion. But I will hand you some other boxes.
He might, but
Goats and Greats?
2 away.
2 away. All right.
So that's gonna definitely happen again.
Keep Mr. Harris as well. You can take Dylan's favorite player, Jeff Saturday. Dylan, if you're watching, shout out to Dylan. This Jeff Garcia flash was pretty cool as well.
That's a unique hit.
Pat Fryermuth,
Yeah,
unique
we've
hit
got
as
some
well.
names tonight.
A lot of good hits tonight in the break room, guys. Not just the headliners. Devin Hester, Mike Allstott. Man, we've had some good hits tonight. Some fantastic hits in the breaks. All right. OJ gonna put this bad boy away. Okay. Need some orange juice?
Yep.
Sounds good, right?
Right now, yeah. It's
Not with pulp, though. I don't do pulp in my juice. I don't know about you. My dad is a pulp guy, and I just not a pulp fan. So, O.J. Simpson, though. Nicely done, guys.
All right, Stephen Hill. He's coming back for more. We got Goats and Greats number 4 coming back up. I'm fairly certain, Kamen, we will definitely be closing this series out.
Yeah, that series
tonight.
is not going to last. One break left in that series. We're already halfway home on the next bell cow. Broncos, Raiders, Steelers, Seahawks pulled. So, if we keep filling up pick 1, get 3, we'll keep putting up as a pick 1, get 3. Steven, we pull one more headliner, we'll definitely drop to a divisional break. But
yeah,
it's filling right now, so we'll keep rocking with it. We are open to switching to divisional break in that going forward. All
right, I'm just getting the last one up.
All right, Goats and Greats 4, right?
Yep.
Let me know when it's ready, good sir.
I'll get it for you right now.
Yeah, you're good. Brandon Glenn, what's in the bell cow? Brandon, Jerome Bettis, the O.J. Simpson we just pulled. We do have Terrell Davis left as well, and Warren Moon. So,
And the Authentics helmets in our series, the and more section
is low.
Usually pretty comes up with some nice,
yes, it does.
some pretty nice hidden names.
Andrew Lynch, Terrell Davis has not been hit. We are potentially, Steven, unless this fills really fast, I'm thinking we might switch division on next bell cow. What's up?
Hold on 1 second. Okay. Oh, that list is not ready. Give me a moment here.
Yeah, you're good. Goats and Greats, guys. Box number. There is 2 left. 56 and 57. 2 boxes left. If you're in that break, drop us a box number. We believe that there's an Aiden Hutchinson and Edrin James. Now I'm being a little paranoid, Steven, now that there's 2 boxes left. But I was told Hutchinson and Edrin James should be out there, guys. So in theory, these last 2 boxes should be Aiden Hutchinson and Edrin James back-to-back. So 56 is what Mr. Matt Tobin wants, and Johnny Pop Wizard wants 56 as well. Welcome, Johnny Pop Wizard.
I think that's John Formansky.
John Formansky? Perfect, John. What about the beater box, says Brandon. Brandon, most headliners are out there in the beater box, for sure. I know we haven't pulled that Amari Cooper Flash Authentic, Steven. That's in perfect shape, by the way. Some of the beater box items have small issues with them, but that one is in perfect shape.
All right, which box did they say for this one?
Goats and Greats number 4. We are going with box 56. So just 57 left. All right, here we go, guys.
50.
Box 56. All right, here we go, guys. We are headed to the randomizer. We are going to go 6 clicks for our divisions.
Well, you know, they're right next to each other, 56 and 57.
And Brady, I want to say was 58 or 59.
Okay.
So I almost feel like there was so much heat, like, right next to each other for all of those. 6 clicks on the randomizer, guys. 6 clicks. Good luck. 5 and 6. So I believe John Fermonsky's got the NFC North. If this is Aiden Hutchinson, John is taking the Lions' number 2 overall pick coming up in that break. Brandon Barrick, you've got the NFC South. Matt Tobin, NFC East. Stephen Hill, NFC West. Steven's got the AFC North. Zach Barrick, AFC South. The Barricks are Edrin James fans. That could be the Edrin James. Matt Tobin, AFC East. And lastly, Mike Tedesco, AFC West. Here we go, guys. Goats and Greats. Box 56 out of 100. We are looking for Aiden Hutchinson. We are looking for Edrin James. We believe the last 2 boxes have those 2 helmets in there. It should be one of those. This should be a sick helmet. Here we go, and it is as good as promised. Not only is it Aiden Hutchinson, number 2 overall pick in the NFL draft, it's Aiden Hutchinson on a Flash helmet. Aiden Hutchinson, Flash replica helmet, number 2 pick for the Lions. Defensive end, was a Heisman Trophy runner-up. He was pretty much the best defensive player in college football last year, won so many awards when it came to defensive awards. That is the NFC North. That is John Fermonsky, Aiden Hutchinson, Flash replica. Congratulations, John. An excellent hit, an excellent player, a very bright future for Mr. Aiden Hutchinson. How about it?
Let's go.
Johnny Pop Wizard says, Aid all day. Jacob says, geez. Matt Tobin says, great looking helmet. It is fantastic. Aiden Hutchinson, John Fermonsky, calling out the box number. Him and Matt Tobin both. Congratulations on Aiden Hutchinson. One of my favorite things about this, Steven, is that this guy grew up in Michigan, played high school football in Michigan, college football in Michigan, now going to play in the NFL in Michigan. He is a Michigan guy through and through. Aiden Hutchinson on that great-looking Lions Flash helmet. Fantastic. Wow. So, Edrin James should be the last helmet. We'll close that out, and we'll do a Chase Wheel spin for closing out that series, guys.
Absolutely. I have that list already in there for you, Kamen. It's the one on the right.
Bye-bye, Goats and Greats, baby. Bye-bye.
What a way to end it.
This series, by the way, Steven, I think we just dropped this series. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think we debuted this series 2 Mondays ago. Exactly 2 Mondays ago, you and I. 2 weeks to close out 100 boxes. Nicely done, guys.
Pretty impressive, guys.
Nicely done. That is how good that series was.
And it even had a lull.
Yeah.
So, like, imagine,
I mean, we did most of this series in the last 5 days, the last 60, 70 boxes. Goats and Greats 5, Brandon. We believe there is an Edrin James helmet in there. Edrin James in the last Goats and Greats. One of the best running backs in league history. Pro Football Hall of Famer, I believe, recently got the Hall of Fame.
In the last few years,
So, very nice. Raiders, says Travis. Travis, get that Bo Jackson jersey, my man. Had a 50% chance to hit that James. Still couldn't hit, said Big Yak. Hop in the next one, my man.
You can 100% win it now.
You could. 8 slots left. If you're feeling adventurous, you could buy it out. You could buy it out.
It's going to go fast, though.
That's going tonight for sure. 4 to go in the Bell Cow Authentic. We haven't gotten much movement on that pick one, get three, Steven. We're going to go divisional break for the next Bell Cow. So we will wait till it closes. We are moving to divisional break. Give you guys all a shot at that headliner.
Stephen Hill is getting his 2 spots in at the last Goats and Greats.
All right, Steven. Why don't we do this, Steven? Our customers love that pick one, get three. Here's a thought that I have. Why don't we post the power back jerseys as a pick one, get three? What do you think, Steven?
We can try it.
Okay. Power back jerseys. That means I need this moon, says Jacob. And the only reason why
we got to do it after this next one, though, because there's 7 spots in it.
Oh,
someone's bought it.
Someone just bought it. Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll explore that tomorrow. Let's stick with what we got for now. We'll explore that tomorrow. We are gonna finish this Bell Cow Authentic. So the reason why we would switch to a non-pick one, get three, guys, pick one, get three sells in a hurry when a bunch of headliners are left. I want to give all you guys a shot at Jerome Bettis, Terrell Davis, and Warren Moon. I've been going after this Moon for a long time. All right, Jacob, better think hard on a box number. Better think hard on a box number. We got 14, 19, 20, 24, 25, 27, 28, 30, 31, 33, 34, and 35. That is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 boxes left, Steven.
Yeah, we're
Does that look
halfway
right?
home.
Look, as far as what we got here,
6, 9, 11.
11.
What'd you say?
I think I said 11 or 12, did I say?
You should have said, yeah, I think we have 11.
11. Okay.
3, 6, 8, 10, 12?
12. I have 12 on the
12,
ticket.
12 it is. Yeah, 12, sorry.
So 12 left in that series. Walker was in box 10. Trayvon Walker was box 10.
Yeah.
Tua, was it 22? 22 or 23?
Yeah, it's one of those.
I know those got called out in the early show. It was 22 or 23, Jacob, on the Tua. 6 to go in Goats and Greats, guys. I will drop the link in the chat. So we'll do it. Steven, we're going to do 3 chase wheel spins today. Well, it could be 4 if we close up another beater box.
Yeah.
Secret menu. I won't mention that anymore, though. We're giving away so much wheel spins. That is a real test of the customers as to who's been listening.
Yep.
So, that
Very
is
true.
the last Goats and Greats break, guys. Last box in the series. That should be the Edrin James. Should be the Edrin James. Another good day in the break room. Another good day in the break room. And Stephen Hill, get this. Stephen Hill, the guy who's been winning everything, used the Signature Club discount. I mean, you saw the order. Yeah. $0 spent for those 2 spots.
Yep.
Imagine getting an Edrin James for $0.
Absolutely.
That'd be fun. That would be fun.
So much going on.
Okay, there you go.
I gotta fill it out. We got 4 left in the
4 left in the Bell Cow, guys. Get your spots in the Bell Cow. I will drop that link in the chat for you guys. Let's fill up this Bell Cow. I know you guys took your headliner divisions, the Broncos, the Steelers, and Seahawks. We are going to move to a divisional break in the next Bell Cow. However, obviously, there is a 3 in 12 chance, 1 in 4 chance. Jerome Bettis, Terrell Davis, Warren Moon comes out. However, there's also a 9 in 12 chance they don't come out. So if you like your team, I would select your favorite team, and you would get 3 other teams drawn for you. Pick one, get 3. 4 spots to go. Let's fill up that break. We have 6 left in the Goats and the Greats. Fantastic, guys. We are moving. We are grooving on the breaks tonight. A lot of folks watching the stream. A lot of folks visiting the site. If I could recommend one series right now, it would be the Goats and Greats. 1 box left. We'll do a chase wheel spin for everyone in all the Goats and Greats tonight. Chase wheel spin for all you guys. Edrin James is in that last box, we believe. I was told Aiden Hutchinson and Edrin James had not been pulled in that series going into tonight. We didn't pull any in the first 3 boxes. Aiden Hutchinson came in the 4th. The 5th and last Goats and Greats should fill up here next. Bell Cow's the chase. That's right, Jacob. We did a beater box chase wheel spin. We'll do a Goats and Greats chase wheel spin. And we'll do a Bell Cow chase wheel spin. So for those customers who can get those last 4 spots closed up, you guys can also get a chase wheel spin as well. So it is hot in here. Yeah, I think it's the fire coming out of the break, Steven. It's translating into the room. I'll be honest, Steven. I don't know how it feels for you in that seat, but I looked up now. It's 9:36. Doesn't feel like it.
No.
Feels like we've been here for like an hour and a half. We've been here for 2 hours and 36 minutes, which is good. which is good. We've done a bunch of breaks, 3 authentics. We did a Playmaker mini personal, a hockey puck, 5 boxes, a beater box, 6, jersey 7, 4 goats and greats, 11 boxes, I think, so far.
Yep.
We can do some more. We did 15 last night. We did 15 yesterday at 2. You guys did like 10 on Saturday as well. So this is the, I believe, 4th straight show. Well, I guess happy hour we didn't do quite that many, but we did a lot. We've done double-digit boxes.
We did the equivalent for a happy hour.
For a happy hour, yeah. So we've been rolling. John, you want to trade that helmet? Let me know, said Zachariah. What's a wheel spin, Brandon? So wheel spin, Brandon, I will drop you some info. So at the start of each program, we spin this wheel of names like this. I'll spin it. Whatever it lands on, that is the chase item of the day for that show. So hockey pucks is what it landed on. That would mean that every person who enters a hockey puck break would get themselves a chase wheel spin. So a shot at a chase wheel spin, excuse me.
Yeah.
We randomize all the names in that break. The top spot that gets the top spot after 6 clicks, which is our dice roll, gets a chase wheel spin. So basically, we filled up 3 bell cows. So there's 24 names in the chase wheel spin. We randomize the 24 names, 6 clicks. You have a 1 in 24 chance at winning a wheel spin with that one spot. The wheel that we spin, it lands on anywhere from $1 to $100. So you can win a $100 gift card. Steven, we did a chase wheel spin for the beater box. Steven spun 100.
Everything's been on fire tonight. That's all I'm going to say.
Everything's on fire tonight. Steven spun 100 earlier on that chase wheel spin. So,
yeah, the person, Josh Diaz, who won, he bought in 2 spots to the beater box. He didn't win, unfortunately, but he instead walks out with a $100 UA gift card.
So we doubled what he spent.
Mm-hmm.
So that is fantastic. That gift card, that $100, 1 to 100, is money you get in courtesy of a gift card that you can spend in the breaks. It's not like cash money. You can't buy your groceries with it, but you could win a break. So you get that gift card. I mean, it's basically use it or lose it, because you can only spend it in the breaks.
Mm-hmm.
So let's fill up those breaks, guys. Let's fill up those breaks. Let's fill goats and greats and bell cow tonight. Jacob, I am not the least bit concerned about either of those things happening, to be honest with you. Got another order coming in. It is Brandon Glenn.
He wants in on that last one.
He wants in on that last box. Brandon already won a Najee Harris. Now he wants to win an Edrin James.
And if he doesn't win Edrin, maybe a wheel spin.
Maybe he wins a wheel spin.
That's possible.
I'm going back to bed, says Zachariah. Good night, my man, Zach. Have an excellent night. And good luck on that trade for Aiden Hutchinson. I'll tell you what. For your sake, hopefully he wants to make the trade just for me, like Aiden Hutchinson. I might want to see what he does. You know, that might be one I hold on to for a little bit. I know he's the 2nd pick. Maybe you take the gamble that his value won't go up. But if he does great, that's only going to go up more.
Yeah.
Depends how you want to gamble with that one. Ronald, what headliners are left in Bell Cow? For the Bell Cow, what do I put in for my teams? Like, what is that for? So, Brandon, you put in a team that you like. So, say you like a certain team, you want a Bears guy, you put in the Bears. If the Bears come out, you get the Bears win. You also get selected 3 teams by the randomizer. So, it's pick 1, get 3. So, Brandon, you will get 4 teams, which means you would have a 4 in 32 chance of winning a helmet. You could pick one of them yourself. The other 3 we randomize. Ronald, headliners left in Bell Cow. Jerome Bettis, Warren Moon, and Terrell Davis. 12 boxes left, Ronald. We are moving to divisional breaks in the next Bell Cow.
One, right? Yep.
So after this next Bell Cow, we will move to divisional breaks. You guys will all have a shot to get the Terrell Davis, the Jerome Bettis, and the Warren Moon. But for this last Bell Cow break, pick a team you like. Maybe a helmet comes out of a team that you like. So Let me know, guys. Let me know what you want to do. More orders coming in. Zach Barrick is in for the Goats and Greats. 4 spots left in the last Goats and Greats box. We believe there to be an Edrin James in there. That is one that hasn't been pulled. Edrin James. So those are 2 breaks we'll fill tonight. If you guys are looking for breaks that will fill tonight, 4 spots left in Bell Cow, 4 spots left in Goats and Greats. And Steven, you know what? Once we close out the Goats and Greats, since we'll make it available tomorrow, we'll do the wheel spin. We'll drop the off the edge helmets. I'll give them some more options. That actually should be drafted up somewhere as a divisional break to start.
Yep.
I think I actually drafted it up last night in case we closed it mid-show.
Yep, I got it right here.
Recent. So off the edge is going back on the site as soon as we close out Goats and Greats. So 3 spots left now in that pick 1, get 3. 3 spots left. So I'll drop that link in as well. Actually, I already did. So Bell Cow, 3 spots to go. Get your spots, guys. Brandon got in the Bell Cow. Took the Bills. He's a Bills guy. So thank you, Brandon.
Thought he might become a Steelers guy.
At this point, right?
Yeah, he said he hasn't committed to a team. He's leaning towards the Bills.
Yeah.
But he won his first break on Najee Harris.
Yeah.
So
Well, we can't pick the Steelers because they're taken in this break.
in this break, but
In
I'm
this
saying,
break.
but I'm talking about in the battle for his heart.
Oh,
His favorite team. That's what
Okay.
I mean. Because he said he's leaning towards the Bills, but it might not be the Bills. That's what I mean.
Brandon's still not sure. So a couple
Still not
notes.
sure exactly. You know what I'm saying?
Johnny Pop Wizard. Get this, Steven. Johnny Pop Wizard, John Furmansky. Hopefully I'm saying it right, John. He is, I think I'm good, buddy, to Zachariah. How about this? John is from Detroit, a huge Lions fan.
That's awesome. That makes that,
Huge
that's awesome.
hit on the Aiden Hutchinson. Congratulations, John. We love giving you guys the teams and items you like. That is awesome, Johnny Pop Wizard. Congrats on the Aiden Hutchinson. That is fantastic, Steven. We don't cheer for people in individual breaks. However, we cheer for guys getting the teams they like. It's got to go with the Steelers. America's team, says Don. Okay. There is a lot of Steeler fans.
Yeah, the Steelers is one of the most prominent franchises.
They're
around.
one of the most popular teams. Steelers are very popular in the breaks. Don Garrick, Mike Tedesco. Who's the big Steelers guy? He hasn't been in the room in a while.
Everyone in the chat, your favorite team. Hold on one second.
Yeah.
Give Mr. Brandon Glenn your best pitch.
Yeah.
Why should he be a fan of your team?
Brandon, we do have from Canada, we've got Brandon, who's, or Brennan, excuse me, Brennan Kennedy. He is fly by night. He is a Patriots fan, likes Brady. To Steven's question, though, let us know what team do you guys like?
I just did.
Don just gave the pitch.
That's what inspired the question.
But just let us know in general what team you like so we know what our break room, and we ask this a lot. We know what most of our customers like, but we got a lot of new people in the room, Steven. A lot of relatively new people. Drop it in the chat what your team is and let us know why. We got a lot of Bills fans in here. We got Matt Tobin saying Bills Mafia and JA17, Josh Allen. We got Jacob Hayes saying Buffalo Bills because we break tables and bring in Von Miller.
Now, the Bills do party the hardest.
They
I
do.
will say that.
They got a great fan base. Brandon Barrick saying Colts because they're going to win the Super Bowl this year. Brandon Barrick with the bold prediction. Matty Ice, Matt Ryan, the big addition in Indianapolis. And Jacob Hayes says Matt Tobin, legend.
Now, I do have a question, though, for one Don Garrick.
Okay.
In his pitch, he said you should be a Steelers fan because they're America's team.
Okay.
I just feel like there's a certain fan base that would beg to differ.
The Cowboys. And we got a lot of them in the
They've
room.
made the same claim. I'm not agreeing and or disagreeing. I'm just saying there's another team that would claim that title as well.
And Brandon Barrick says that's the Cowboys.
Cowboys, exactly.
So that's right. Luck has been on my side tonight, says Matt Tobin. You are rolling, my man, Mr. Tobin. Any of you Western New York fans need a Cole Beasley Bills authentic, says Bob. Okay.
Oh, looks like Brandon knows one thing already.
Brandon says Cowboys suck.
I guess the Cowboys are eliminated from the
So the Cowboys are out, Steven.
That's unfortunate.
So here's where most people land on the Cowboys. I'll be honest, Steven, I think you're the same. I'm in between on the Cowboys. I don't really love or hate the Cowboys, but I found that most people either love them or they hate them. That's just how it works usually with the Cowboys.
I don't mind the Cowboys, except when I'm talking to my main man, Chris Roberts.
Yeah, Chris Roberts and Steven would
That's
go
about
at it.
that's about the only and I don't hate them then. I bring up serious questions. That's all.
Brandon says, this is what Brandon thinks about the Cowboys. Not me, but this is Brandon's opinion. Overpaid babies, LOL, on the Cowboys.
I like Don Garrick's idea, though.
I believe they should have an America's team game, Steelers and Cowboys, says Don. That'd be great.
The ratings would kill.
The ratings would definitely
You guys could be 3-13.
Put it on Thanksgiving.
Yeah. Oh,
Put
that
it on
game
Thanksgiving.
Absolutely.
That'd be great.
That's a great game right there.
Matt Tobin says, small world, Jacob. I'm not sure if you're related, but I'm sure that OJ didn't do it. I would not be so convinced if the glove would have fit, but it didn't. They had to acquit, says Jacob. Jacob is on that OJ is innocent train tonight. Jacob is on that.
Do you have a copy of that essay?
Yeah.
I think Jacob's pretty young. He might still have a copy of that essay.
Drop it in the Discord.
Please drop the essay in the Discord.
I want to read your
I
essay.
really do.
Jacob, I'll be honest. I might be open to reading a paragraph from it on the air. We might make that happen. Drop that in the Discord.
We gotta read that. That is top notch.
We got Big Yak saying Rodgers gonna sweep up the NFC with his pretty hair, then beat the Bills in the Super Bowl. All right, Big Yak. He is a Packers guy. He loves the Aaron Rodgers hair. Probably loves the jeans.
The John Wick look.
The Con Air look. That's probably what Big Yak likes.
They're gonna have a shot. That's all I'm gonna say is they're gonna have a shot.
Bob Boulay says Jacob also thinks Custer won at Little Big Horn too. I like it. I'd be impressed if Jacob even gets Bob's reference because I get the reference. If Jacob gets it, I'd be impressed.
Again, if this essay comes in the Discord, I'm gonna be so pumped.
That's fantastic.
Drop that in the general chat, Jacob.
Yeah, no kidding. Drop in your essay, my man.
Or DM me on Discord.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, I want to read it so bad.
Big Yak saying the stash gonna get a second ring. I don't think I do, but I will have my brother check when he goes to school. It'll have been on my high school Google account. Okay. I feel like we can track this down.
We gotta find this essay.
I want to read this essay.
What's this professor's name?
Yeah,
I'm sure.
Let's get the professor's reaction.
Is that a forgettable essay? No, that's the kind of essay that
That's
10 years.
remember.
Yeah, 10 years from now, like we've had kids write about defending OJ. Like like, oh man, that'd be great.
Jacob's in here spitting facts. He says Custer rode into battle and got absolutely rocked by the Native Americans. Really, really bad move on Custer's end. Are there any Titans fans in the chat, says Brandon Barrick?
Such a historical class.
Absolutely. Just wondering.
Bob liked my my history class.
What was your history class?
So it was on Saturday, and I like to ask the general chat, like, in between our breaks, like, what'd you have for dinner?
I did too, yeah.
It's fun enough. Bob said I had a class, I had a Big Mac from McDonald's, and he said you may not like it. I was like, Bob, Big Mac from McDonald's is almost as American as dumping tea into the ocean.
I don't know how you don't like a Big Mac. That's what's great about Bob. Bob eats a lot of fancy steaks. He drinks wine, but then he also has a Big Mac.
Yeah.
He gets it.
He gets it. Exactly.
Any Titan fans in the chat just wondering, says Brandon Barrick. We do have a huge Titans fan, Josh Lasseter. He hasn't been in the room as much lately. Well, Bob, let me reframe this. If the glove didn't fit, you would have been acquitted as well, says Jacob. Okay.
Brandon, if you're going to your first NFL game, you need to go to a nice Buffalo Bills game.
That'd be
just
great.
Get rowdy with the folks.
So, Brandon...
Maybe jump through a table.
Yeah, maybe. I would love to go to two franchises. So, I've been to the Chiefs. I've been to the Bears, Steven. I've been to a Rams game back when they were in St. Louis. I've covered a few Chiefs games. So, Brandon, I would recommend the Chiefs. Arrowhead Stadium is electric. That would be one I recommend. Personally, as far as places I haven't gone, I want to go to Seattle and Buffalo. Those seem like two great fan bases for sure, Steven.
Yeah. And with those kind of teams, you like if you're gonna go to Buffalo, go now because they're like Super Bowl favorites.
And it's going to be cold later in the year too.
It's go now because they're gonna be Super Bowl favorites. You got a really good team. I want to go to Seattle too, Kamen, but I also want to go when they're good.
They're not good right now.
And they're not.
The benefit to going to Seattle for me is because I'm a Drew Lock fan. Like I covered Drew Lock at Mizzou in college.
It's a very rare occasion.
So I would love to see Drew Lock play, but otherwise, think about this though. You can go to Seattle game when they play the Rams, when they play the Niners, they play someone good.
True.
You can see the other good team.
Yeah.
Like I would go to Cubs and Bulls games when they were bad all those years. I would pick the game where they play someone good. Then the game is better if you see a great player.
Absolutely.
So that is an option. Rodgers does own the Bears, Big Yak. Unfortunately, as a Bears fan, I cannot disagree with that.
I'm not going to deny it.
It is a fact. It is a fact.
But Robert Gould
saying,
owns him back.
That's right. Brandon Barrick, I've got an A.J. Brown and Chris Johnson authentic I could trade, says Bob. Jump off an RV through a table with the wing in one hand and blue cheese in the other.
And make sure you take a video of that. If you do choose to go about that, please send a video.
All right. Brandon Glenn, I will let you know the Bills schedule right now.
I'm pulling it up right now as well.
Perfect. I'm going to put it on the randomizer so everyone could see it.
Let's go.
So Buffalo, Bill. I know the first week that they play the Rams,
Yeah.
but I think it's in L.A. I was about to say St. Louis, but it's L.A. now. Buffalo Bills. Buffalo Bills schedule. This is what we got for the Bills schedule. We've got ourselves Tennessee Titans, Monday Night Football, September 19th. King Derrick Henry making his comeback. By the way, Derrick Henry's in the Power Back Jersey Series, just so you guys know. They played the Steelers October 9th. That would be a good game. The Packers October 30th. Vikings the 13th. Browns the 20th. A lot of road games here. The Jets, the Dolphins, and the Patriots. They actually got a pretty tough schedule, Buffalo does this year.
They do play a first place schedule because they won the division.
They play at Kansas City as well this year, at Baltimore. Got some tough schedules for the Bills. At the Bengals as well. So, going to have some good games.
I think me and my cousin are going to go, not to a Bills game, but we're going to go down to Nashville to watch the Bengals play.
Against the Titans?
Yep.
Okay.
And that's like in late November.
That sounds awesome. We got one spot to go in the Bell Cow Authentic.
Yep.
One spot to go. That is for now going to be the last pick one, get three. We will roll with divisional breaks going forward. I'll give everyone a shot at Terrell Davis, Jerome Bettis, and Warren Moon. 3 headliners left, 12 boxes left, 1 spot left. Ronald letting us know. Thank you, Ronald. Let's go. Brandon, gotta agree with you. Brandon says, I'd love to see Rodgers cry. Yeah, I probably agree, but you know.
So okay, that's a very vague statement because if he starts crying because they're hosting up the Lombardi Trophy, I don't want to see that.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't want to see that. That's my number one fear right there. But again, good for him if he wins the second Super Bowl. Honestly, like that puts you into the next club.
Rodgers is amazing. He's a great player. He wins the second Super Bowl. He could retire tomorrow. He's top 5 all time. Mm-hmm. Some would argue he might be top 5 already.
Yeah.
He wins the second Super Bowl, no doubt top 5 all time.
When you're talking skill-wise, there's a good argument for top 5 all time. But then when you're talking total resume, that's a completely different
winning resume, team leadership. The quarterback is known for a lot of other things. So, and you get to see Dylan cry also when he loses to the Bills. Okay, done. Yeah. That could be entertaining in its own right.
Okay, and Jacob Hayes coming with a different angle on the O.J. Simpson stuff. Says the Kardashian.
O.J.'s the only reason the Kardashians are famous, just saying, says Jacob. Jacob, I can't believe you didn't select the Bills in that pick one, get three.
He wants that moon, though.
You want that Warren Moon, but my man, you're giving O.J. that love. Where was the love in the pick one, get three, Jacob Hayes?
Oh, man.
1 spot to go. Pick one, get 3, guys. That break is coming up. 3 spots left in the last Goats and Greats box.
Those have
Steven,
got to be the last 2 minimum tonight.
Edrin James is in that series. Edrin James, replica helmet. That is a great helmet to win. We're going to do a wheel spin if we close out that series. We'll take the 40 names that were in that break. You got a 1 in 40 shot at winning a chase wheel spin with every spot you have. Now, some guys have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 spots. You may have a 1 in 5 chance at the wheel spin.
True.
So let's tackle the Goats and Greats. 3 to go. The Bell Cow Authentic, 1 to go in the pick 1, get 3. We are moving on to divisional breaks in the next one. We need Rogers in the break room, says Big Yak. We did have Rogers in the loaded dice licensed jerseys.
Yep.
And look at OJ, man, wouldn't hurt a fly. All right. All right. Okay.
Jacob, I was with you with the reason the Kardashians are famous.
Yeah.
I was with you when you wanted to write an essay defending him. I was with you with the Johnny Cochran. I'm with you. But sometimes we need to stop while we're ahead.
Absolutely. Jacob Hayes. I love Jacob Hayes.
I love the passion, though. I love the passion.
The beauty in this break room, Steven, we are very respectful here.
Yeah.
We can disagree with you. We'll be nice about it.
Yeah, I love it. I love it, though.
I
gotta credit it, though.
I mostly agree with everything Jacob says. I cannot say I entirely agree with this OJ takes. This is good, though. So Don Garrick, Steven, you appreciate this as the guy who's about to get married. So Don says, hey, Kamen, how did the conversation go with the girlfriend about the 14 years? So I did bring this up to my girlfriend and she left.
14 years?
Don Garrick was with his current wife for 14 years before they got married. 14 years. Don Garrick. He told me that the wife was pleading to get married for 10 out of 14 of them.
And she stopped?
Well, no, the first 4 she wasn't pleading. The next 10 she was.
Oh, that's fair.
And then finally got married after 14 years. My girlfriend, Steven, you know, we've been together for a year and a half. I'm 32. She's 31, about to be 32 soonish. She wants the ring.
How old were they when they pulled that off?
Don, if you don't mind just sharing, how old were you when you first started dating? My girlfriend, Don, I told her Don is an awesome guy. She's like, I don't agree with him. 14 years is too long.
Because
is what she said. Not my words. Those were hers.
And now, again, men and women are very different.
Sure.
Different timelines, etc. But all I'm saying is Jacob's brother would be writing an essay about my girlfriend and how she's not guilty if I waited 14 years.
Oh, my goodness.
That's all I'm saying.
So, Don, let us know in the chat if you don't mind sharing how old were you when you first started dating? Because it's different. Like, imagine 14 years, you meet in middle school. That's different.
That's a lot different, yeah.
But 14 years, say you meet, like, as a college, like 22-year-old, whatever, 21, then you're in, like, your 30s, 14 years. So it's very different timeline.
I mean, you got yourself a real one, Mr. Garrick. Like, that is tough.
Yeah, so Matt Tobin says, I'm your age, Kamen, and just hit 13 years, LOL. So if we don't hear from Matt Tobin,
so Garrick,
you know what's up. Don Garrick says he was 29, now I'm 44.
Wait, when you met?
So
Did they just get married?
They got married last year, apparently.
Oh, wow.
So, Don, I'm glad he's still with us. I am glad Don is still with us. I am glad
Congrats,
Matt
man. Congrats, guys. Like, that's truly impressive.
So, Don and Matt's ladies absolutely love them. They're willing to stick with them for 13, 14 years, respectively, before marriage. That is wild. By the way, Bob's saying OJ and Ray Lewis and Ray Carruth should all be residents of the same cell block. Jacob says, Bob LOL. Don says, August 21st, married last year. Okay?
Nice. Well done.
Well, Don, I hope the wait
to you, my guy.
I can't believe that she married you. Like, I'll be honest, Steven. Like, my girlfriend loves me, but if we don't get married in the next, 3 or 4, 3 years, I would say, to be honest, 3 years, she will dump me in 3 years if we're not married.
If I don't get married on October 9th, then I don't know what's going to happen.
By the way, guys, Steven right here, October 9th, getting married. Congratulations,
married
Steven.
Man.
Married
I'm
man.
excited.
Ronald just got married July 30th. Ronald, that is my
Congrats.
birthday.
Congrats.
Congratulations, Ronald, on the marriage. How many years were you together before? Oh, here we go. Been together solid 14 years. What is going on?
What is this?
Oh, my God. All right, I'm letting her know.
What is this?
9:55 on the stream.
Okay. So this is my thing. What are the odds that these three folks,
This is crazy.
13
years together without marriage.
How many kids, guys? What's the real question?
Yeah,
How many kids? Do we got kids? Do we got some children?
Do you
running
guys
around?
have any kids? And the other follow-up question
Thank you, Don. Thank you, Jacob.
are you guys actually gonna get married for the folks who aren't married? And do you guys plan on having kids? That's the other question. Because I'll be honest for you, Steven, just, not to share too much, but my girlfriend wants kids. You know how girls want kids? Her reasoning is, I don't want to have kids when I'm 40.
Nice, Ronald. Nice.
So...
I mean, either way, it's a choice, but there's a reason,
That's what they want.
Usually, when you get engaged, people take a nice while. There's a reason we're waiting only 6 months to do this.
And that's the thing. That's the thing. If you guys, and I don't know what your situation is, and you don't have to share, you can if you want, but if you guys don't want to have kids, then that makes a little bit more sense.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
That's not my situation.
Ronald already has 2 kids, so they did have the kids already. Just haven't
nice.
put that ring on it. Jacob's saying I plan on having 3 kids at some point.
That's awesome.
I'm also in that same boat, Steven. I'm in the 2 to 3 range. I would like to have
2. If 3 occurs,
Yeah.
I'm not going to be against it.
1 boy, 1 girl. Potentially, if I do 3, 2 boys and a girl. That's my dream. Obviously, it's not going to work that way. I'll probably get 3 girls, and that'll be okay.
See, Matt Tobin. I think that's right. Mr. Flicks is Matt Tobin.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, that's what I was waiting for.
Yeah, you got to get your life together.
Yeah,
Absolutely. If the ring doesn't fit, you ain't worth S blank blank blank. You guys know what it is.
Oh, I tried. I took her to the shop to get it fitted, so I did not get the wrong size. I was not messing that up.
Okay.
I was not going to mess that investment up.
Yeah, that's awesome.
If you're buying a ring, just ask them what they want. Don't. If you try to surprise them and you're off, not good.
No, not good.
Not a good situation.
Don says we tried twice but didn't go good, so we gave up. Okay, that's fair.
Fair enough.
It happens.
Respect.
Fair enough. Brandon says 2 kids now, 2 boys, girlfriend for 5 years, but we've been best friends since we were 12, and we are 27. That is really cool.
Yeah.
Jacob says 33 for the box. We must be closed out.
Yep.
In the Bell Cow Authentics.
Yep.
So, divisional break for the next one, guys. Jacob's been thinking hard about that Warren Moon. 33 going off the ticker, guys. Divisional break the rest of the way for Bell Cow Authentics. Steven, I'm thinking we will do the next pick 1, get 3, either in the jerseys or off the edge rep helmets when we drop those after this last Goats and Greats. However, we'll revisit that tomorrow. So
that sounds good.
We won't post pick 1, get 3 tonight unless we can close out the jerseys. We'll post it mid-show. So
I'm gonna get you guys a new bell cow up.
New bell cow going up. Guys, let's get this last Goats and Greats filled up. 3 spots to go in the Goats and Greats. We have Edrin James is in that last box. We'll do a chase wheel spin for all the folks in that break. Chase wheel spin for all the folks in that break. Let's get that last Goats and Greats closed up.
All right, number 5 is live. That list is ready for you.
Okay, so Jacob is asking for some upcoming 33. Jacob is asking for some upcoming info on some series. So Jacob, we don't have the graphics created. However, I can tell you about the next Authentic series. As soon as we close out the Bell Cows, Jacob, we'll have a new series with the Peyton Manning helmet, Peyton Manning Authentic, half Colts, half Broncos. That'll be sick. Kurt Warner's in that series, Herschel Walker, Devontae Adams as well. We are going to have a new fantasy series, fantasy football series, where there's going to be 9 entries into our fantasy football league. You guys will have one in, it's 45 boxes.
Yep.
So 9 divided by 45 is I think 1 in 5.
1 in 5. Yeah.
1 in 5 chance to enter the Ultimate Autographs Fantasy League. Whoever wins the Ultimate Autographs Fantasy League, $500 gift card. Second place gets some money as well. And if you beat our fantasy team, you will get $10 every week you play us. However many points you beat us by, that is how many you get in the form of a gift card. So actually, we'll be doing this fantasy draft on the week before the football season starts. So September 8th is the start on Thursday. So the Sunday before the football season, we'll host a live show. I'll draft the team. Steven, you and I and other hosts will co-manage the team throughout the season. I'll definitely need some advice from you going into the draft, but we'll host a live draft for you guys before we do that.
I might just show up that day.
You can show up.
Just to help draft.
So
there's like a draft. There's like a 2-week period where I just love to draft.
Absolutely.
And that's that time.
Here's one. Don makes this more interesting. Don says, here's the kicker. I met her when she was married. She has 1 daughter. So Don is a stepdad.
There you go. That still counts. That counts in my opinion.
Those are kids.
That's a kid.
That's a kid. Please be Warren Moon. Kamen, you know I've been on the chase. All right, Jacob, good luck, my man. So let's get this break pulled up in the bell cow. Next bell cow is a divisional break. Everyone has a shot at Jerome Bettis, Terrell Davis, and Warren Moon. I'm going to take out the teams you guys selected. Bell cow number 4. Randomizers up. Jacob took the Seahawks. Seattle Seahawks going off the ticker. Travis took the Raiders. Las Vegas Raiders going off the ticker. We got Don Garrick with the Steelers. Pittsburgh Steelers off the ticker. Stephen Hill with the Broncos. Denver Broncos. They're off the ticker. Brandon, you've got the Bills. Buffalo Bills are off the list. We got Ronald with the 49ers and Cowboys. 2 of the big-time NFL franchises. Cowboys are off. Rams is Mike. Rams are off. And we got the Cowboys and the Niners. So San Francisco 49ers. Here we go. Should be 24 teams left. That is what we have. 6 clicks. Top 3 teams going to the first person on this list. So Bears, Bucks, and Lions going to Jacob Hayes. All right, Jacob. Good luck, my man. We got Travis. Travis selected the Raiders. That's a new guy as well. So, Travis, if the Falcons, Chargers, and Saints come out, you would win that as well. So, there you go. This is not the moon. I think I'm going to have to hang it up and call it a career. I don't think that's going to happen, Jacob. You did win the Marshall Falk. By the way, Bob's saying, Jacob, you could always be OJ's agent. Steven, I agree with you. We need that essay.
Need is emphasized.
We needed that. Don Garrick's got the Steelers, hoping for the Bucks. He also has the Jets, Bengals, and Texans. All right, Mr. Garrick. Don Garrick recently married last year. Congratulations, Don. After 14 years, man. Stephen Hill, you've got the Broncos. You're also getting the Commanders, Packers, and Jaguars. How about this? Stephen is a Washington fan.
Nice.
So could be a Washington item coming out. Stephen, you would win your team. We got Brandon with the Bills. New guy already won Najee Harris. We got ourselves the Panthers, Ravens, and Titans as well. For Mr. Brandon. Ronald, you've got the Niners. I don't think we've had a Niner in this series yet, which could be a Niner helmet here. Next 3 teams are going to be the Giants, Browns, and Chiefs. A lot of Chiefs in the room. That is a possibility. We do have a little bit less than we did, though. We had a massive Chiefs signing a while back. That is why we had a lot of Chiefs. We don't have quite as much as we did. We always have tons of Cowboys all the time. Dolphins, we have a lot in the room. Patriots and Vikings. Ronald, you've got those 3. And the Brady winner from last night, Mike Zamani. You've got the Rams. You're also getting the Eagles, Colts, and Cardinals. Perfect. Colts would be the team to get if this was the Goats and Greats. Or maybe the Cardinals. I'm not even sure to be honest, what team that Edgerrin James helmet is on. I don't know for sure. So here we go.
What if it's on a Miami lid?
And
We've had that before.
That'd be a Colts hit then, right?
I believe so.
Because he played longest with the Colts, just ended with the Cardinals in that career. So, Bell Cow Authentics coming up. Bell Cow box 33 out of 35 on the Bell Cow Authentics. She wore Garrick down. Don says you were close, Bob. Of course.
It's usually how it works.
That's how it works. All right, Bell Cow Authentics. Break 4 of the day. Box 33 out of 35. Good luck, gentlemen. Let's pull some heat. Bell Cows. Could this be the bus? Could it be Terrell Davis? A lot of options. All authentics in this series. It is fire in the break room tonight.
What do we got?
We've got ourselves the best nickname in football.
There he is.
The boss, Jerome Bettis, baby. Don Garrick, Steelers Nation. Jerome Bettis on the flash. One of the most powerful running backs in NFL history. The boss is an absolute beast. He is top 10 in most statistics. Rushing yards, rushing touchdowns. One of the best to ever do it. Former Super Bowl champ. He is the Hall of Famer. The boss. Yes, yes, says Don Garrick. Jerome Bettis on that beautiful Steelers flash. Don Garrick's got the Steelers. How about this? Same night, Don takes home Jerome Bettis. He also took home Pat Fryermuth. Very nicely done. Jerome Bettis,
Steelers
the
guy.
boss. Steelers guy winning the Steelers item.
We've had a lot of those tonight, though.
A lot of those. We had a Lions guy winning the Lions item. It is just a lot of heat in the break room. Don Garrick with the boss. That is fantastic. We don't cheer for anyone in the breaks, you know this, Steven, but we do cheer for guys and girls, ladies and gents, getting the teams they like.
Yeah.
So it's awesome to see Don getting one of his favorite players.
And Matt Tobin got his bill.
Matt got his bills as well. Ronald is saying congrats, man. That is fantastic on the Jerome Bettis helmet. Love that. I love the Steeler flashes. They're absolutely beautiful. Jerome Bettis, by the way, 8th all-time in career rushing yards. 8th all-time. 7 guys ever have more career rushing yards than Jerome Bettis. That is fantastic. Rushing touchdowns. Jerome Bettis is 11th all-time. So like I said, top 10 area, 11th, just outside the top 10. Jerome Bettis, literally a top 10 running back of all time, the boss. Thank you all, says Don. Don, you're very welcome. Thank you for contributing to our break room. Steven, if I had a 3rd and 1 from any spot on the field, if I'm on the goal line, if I need 1 yard to go, there is not a single running back I'm taking over Jerome Bettis.
There might be a fullback, though.
Mike Allstott. It's Mike Allstott or Jerome Bettis in the goal line. So that is fantastic, Don Garrick. Congrats again on your Jerome Bettis Flash Authentic. Fantastic. We had Najee Harris tonight as well. Talking about Steeler running backs. It is a Steeler running back type of night. So perfect timing on that pick one, get 3.
Yep.
Because now with another headliner gone, that may not sell. So divisional break. 11 boxes left, Steven, right?
Yep.
We have Terrell Davis and Warren Moon out there.
Yes, 11.
11 boxes left. So we still have nearly a 20% chance at Terrell Davis and Warren Moon. So that's the beauty for Jacob Hayes. He didn't get the Moon this time, but he could get the Moon the next time. We will see. That is an awesome hit in the Bell Cow Authentics. So let's get that goats and greats filled up, guys. Let's get that filled up. 3 spots to go. Again, that is the last box in the goats and greats. Big Yak saying we need to close out the goats and greats. We will do a chase wheel spin with all the names in that break. You guys will get a shot at a chase wheel spin. Steven spun 100 the last time he spun the wheel. 3 spots left, guys. Let's get this goats and greats closed up. Last box in the series.
Well, 3 slots left.
3 slots left. Next replica series. So Big Yak, we're gonna work on our next replica series. We're actually gonna post the off the edge helmets.
Yeah.
So we have like 10 helmets left, 10 or 11 helmets left in off the edge. We will get that reposted. We close out off the edge, which we have as a mystery box available. We will drop a new replica series after that. So we do have off the edge on our mystery box tab. We took it down because we didn't want that going up against the goats and greats.
No.
But that off the edge is going to be priced at, I think it's $40, I think.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
$40 a spot. We close out off the edge, then we'll drop a new replica series. I'm not sure what it is afterwards, but we do have Peyton Manning in the next authentic series. So that's something to look forward to.
It's very true.
On a half Colts, half Broncos. Don Garrick says, just to let you know, I've been doing this break room. This is the first time tonight that I've won Steeler items. So congratulations, Don. Don's on a streak, by the way. He did win the Ezekiel Elliott jersey earlier in the week, or last week it was. So he is on a streak. So congratulations, Don, on your first Steeler items. We have a big-time customer, Sean Plazola. He wins a lot in the room. He says he never wins the Niners, his team.
Yeah.
Don, the way to do it, though, pick one, get three is pretty new in the room. It is here to stay. We'll go pick one, get three on either the jerseys tomorrow or the next rep helmet break.
Mm-hmm.
So that gives you a shot to get your team and pick one, get three. So that's the beauty.
Jacob Hayes said if he doesn't pull the Warren Moon, I'm gonna have to hang it up and call it a career.
I don't believe him.
I don't believe it 1 second because he just ordered for another spot in the goats and greats.
Yeah, Jacob is full of it.
He's hooked.
He's hooked. He loves the break room.
He loves the break room.
We love Jacob.
And we love him.
Jacob is awesome.
And his defending of O.J. Simpson.
That makes 3 authentics today. Don Garrick won the Pat Fryermuth. What's the other one, Don? And Steven, you've got the winner sheet.
What's we got here? Don's got the Pat Fryermuth. Don won Antonio Gates in the happy hour.
Oh, that's right.
And he won the Jerome Bettis.
Not only 3 helmets, 3 authentics, 3 really good authentics at that, too.
2 Hall of Famers and a number 2 overall. No, and a...
Jacob says, well, you see what happened was... ... There is a chase. That's true, Jacob.
Jacob, you're in the next 2 chases.
He's in the chase wheel spin for the Bow Cow, and he's in the chase wheel spin for the Goats and Greats.
Pending the next 2 spots.
That's going to close tonight,
yeah,
guys.
Yeah.
2 spots to go. 2 spots to go in that Goats and Greats. I am 99% sure it's Edgerrin James. I know we came in here talking about what I was told before the show. Aiden Hutchinson, Edgerrin James left. We pulled the Aiden Hutchinson. That's got to be Edgerrin James.
Yeah, it's got to be. Yeah.
Unless something got switched, and I haven't seen him pulled myself.
Yeah, me neither.
You haven't seen him.
No.
So I know he's in this series. I know our marketing guy advertised to us Edgerrin James in this series. So this should be the Edgerrin James in that last box. That's a good helmet. Edgerrin James is a great helmet. Pro Football Hall of Fame running back. Edgerrin James coming out of that last Goats and Greats and a chase wheel spin. So, what are we waiting on, Steven? I know with 2 boxes left, Aiden Hutchinson box went in a hurry. I thought that Edgerrin James would go in a hurry as well, but with 2 left, I know we'll get it closed up tonight. Who all is in that break right now?
For the the Goats and Greats, we got Stephen Hill in there, Brandon Glenn, Zach Barrick, Brandon Barrick, and Jacob Hayes.
Okay, perfect. And so someone have 2 spots?
Yeah, Stephen Hill does.
Stephen Hill has 2 spots. So who's going to get the last 2 spots, guys? Stephen, we say this. As long as orders are coming in, we'll stay on air. However, as you say, the urgency gets more urgent past 10 o'clock. This is likely to be the last break of the night unless we seriously heat up.
Yeah.
Josh Lasseter could come in. Derek Garcia could come in. We could get rolling. We could be here till midnight. That is possible. At this stage, looks like it's not likely. But the other thing, guys, we'll stay on and get this Goats and Greats filled. If there's any other breaks you want to do, start getting those spots now. And
start chipping away at the
other breaks. The worst thing that can happen, you get a spot now, it rips tomorrow.
Yeah.
We don't
At
take
4
your
o'clock.
spots. We don't take your money. We break every series at 4 o'clock, just so there's no confusion. Every series at 4 o'clock, and you guys have an hour and 40 minutes to fill out this Google review. We are going to go ahead and give you guys a shot at a top spot drawing for a mini. Free happy hour mini that we'll do tomorrow night at 7. You guys fill out this Google review. Let us know what you think of Ultimate Autographs. You are entered into that drawing for a free mini helmet. Say that 3 times fast tomorrow night. So let's go. 10:21, Steven. I don't want to be put in that awkward situation, but I'm going to say I want to see that break closed by 10:30. We got 8 minutes now, my lucky number.
Two spots.
2 slots left. Let's get that break
We can
closed
do that, guys.
at 8:30. 10:30, excuse me. And we'll give them a little bit more time regardless, but here's what we'll do. We got the bell cow chase to do.
We'll at least do that at 10.
We are 8 spots away in the bell cow authentics. If we can knock off 4 spots by 10:30, we'll stay on a little longer and give you guys a shot to fill that out. However, at 10:30, if the bell cow is still at 5 or more spots away, we'll do the chase wheel spin for the bell cow at 10:30. And then after that, if that goats and greats is not full by then, which would be 10:35, then it's going to carry over. It'll break tomorrow. You guys miss out on a shot on chase wheel spin and an Edrin James tonight. So let's get it closed up.
2 spots, guys. Come on now.
2 spots. Want to close out that series tonight. I mean, it's much smarter to get in tonight because you guys will get another series up on the site. You guys will get a chase wheel spin possibility, and we get to see the helmet tonight. So we do have a lot of people still watching the stream, a lot of visitors on the site still. So I want to knock out these last 2 spots in the goats and greats that'll be taken down, and it'll be 2 weeks exactly that we started at 7 o'clock, I think. It wasn't a 4 o'clock series, Steven. I think we started at 7, or was it 4?
It was 7 we started at.
I think we started at 7. So it'll literally be like almost exactly 2 weeks on the dot.
Yep.
for that series. So we are planning on having another eBay series in the future. Not 100% confirmed, but we are planning on having something like that series again. Something loaded. I'll give you guys a shot at eBay breaks and normal breaks and pick 1, get 3. I'm going to give you guys shots at everything.
Mhm.
So let's get that closed up, though, guys. Let's get that closed up. 2 slots left. Who's going to do it? Who's going to do it? One other reason lately that I've loved doing the chase wheel spin earlier, Steven, the chase wheel spin does not necessarily mean the night is over.
No.
It just means that it's over if we don't do orders while we're doing it. So say this, we do the bell cow wheel spin. Someone wins that gift card, they use the gift card to enter in to a break. So that is possible. But I don't want to be put in that awkward position where we have to stay on and that break is not filling, Steven, because you know this. Our rule is when we're at 2 or 3 spots away, we don't like signing off until it's full.
It's not ideal.
Bob Boulet's hopping in, though.
Bob's taking us 1 step closer.
1 away. So 1 spot left. Goats and Greats is going to get closed up. That, Don Garrick. It's good thing that Don brought this up. So we have a Signature Club rewards program. Let me pull this up on the randomizer. So Don Garrick, we have Iconic Collector, achieved at 350,000 points. So Iconic Collector, I don't think we will get like 100 players for that. But that Iconic Collector, I might be speaking out of turn, but I imagine that's going to be roughly 20 people that reach that status this year. If you get to 350,000 points, we will do an Iconic-only broadcast at the end of the year, near Christmas. It'll be half price, break spots. It'll be an awesome series. So that'll be something we do at the end of the year. Iconic-only broadcast. Iconic-only broadcast.
He also might be just... Did you talk about the top 100 players in the break room or the top 100 players in the NFL?
Oh, 100 players in the NFL.
That's why no, he might be talking about the break room. I'm just trying to define it.
Okay.
That's what I want to know.
Brandon saying audio's cutting out. Brandon, let me know if the audio is back. I'm sorry if it's cutting out at all. Let me know. NFL. So top 100 players
In the
in
NFL.
the NFL. I don't know if that's going to happen.
Don't think that's probably going to be possible. Going to be just completely transparent with you.
Yeah.
There's, certain things that the production team has to hit.
Yeah.
And be very, very. I mean, if you
Well,
guys,
it's the cost of helmets.
if you guys are willing to pay a pretty penny, that's what it's gonna. Be a pretty penny.
Don, to make that happen, to be honest with you, just fully transparent, the amount of great helmets we get in the room are greatly dependent on how well we're doing selling stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So the more you guys buy, the more breaks we close, the more money the company makes, the more great helmets we can get you guys. So that is definitely not something we can commit to. But if we have an amazing next 3-4 months,
It's a goal for one day.
it's a goal.
Mhm.
We would like to do that one day. That's a great idea. We will always keep that option open. That will be very hard to attain, but we'll try. We got a lot of them in that Goats and Greats series. Brady, Mahomes, top 100 players in the NFL now.
Absolutely.
Russell Wilson. But to get all 100, that would be tough.
Well, and that list is pretty subjective.
Yeah.
Now this is
Well, I don't know if he's going off the NFL top 100,
true.
what the players vote on.
true.
Jacob says, Don, you legend. Jacob loves calling people legends. Jacob is a legend. So we got one spot left, guys. One spot left in the Goats and Greats. We are still 8 away on the Bell Cow. So we will do the Bell Cow Chase Wheel Spin in 2 minutes, unless we close out the Goats and Greats. So we're going to do back-to-back wheel spins. So 10:30 Bell Cow Wheel Spin. Then we'll do the Goats and Greats break. And then we'll do the Chase Wheel Spin for the Goats and Greats as well. So a lot of options. Lot of options coming up. And actually, Steven, you know what? We're going to knock out that Goats and Greats. I'm sure of it. I did say 10:30. It is 10:28, almost 10:29. So I'm going to actually get that list prepped for the Bell Cow because we still haven't gotten any slots knocked out. So I know you've got 2 of them. Which one is which, just to make sure?
The left one is the Bell Cow.
The left one's the Bell
And
Cow.
the other one is our the Brady. The Goats and Greats.
Goats and Greats. Okay, so I'm going to take the 32 names in the Bell Cow. I'm happy to run back another Bell Cow break. However, we are 8 away on that. It is 10:29, 3.5 hours almost. So I did say at 10:30 we're doing the Chase Wheel Spin. So we're just about at 10:30. So let's start randomizing for the Bell Cow Chase Wheel Spin. So we're gonna do the Goats and Greats though. We're not signing off. We're knocking out this wheel spin, and we can still do more breaks. We're just not gonna give you more wheel spins. I mean, we're doing 3 wheel spins tonight, so we've given away plenty of wheel spins. So randomizers up, guys. 6 clicks. Top spot is taking home the Chase Wheel Spin. 32 names. That is for the 8 Bell Cow breaks we did. 4 times 8, 32. Top spot is taking home a Chase Wheel Spin. Here we go. 4, 5. It's Jacob Hayes, our main man, Jacob. After 5 clicks, though, Steven.
Ooh.
We got one more. 6th and final click. It is Don Garrick. Steelers Nation, Don Garrick. You are a legend indeed. Won 3
The
Authentics.
legend continues.
2 Steeler Authentics tonight. Don, let us know what number you want us to start on. Otherwise, we will start on 1. Don Garrick. Fantastic. So, Don is in the chat. He's been in here all night. So let me know, Don. My lucky night, says Don. Absolutely. And Don, Steven just spun 100. Coming off 100 spin. He's hot. He is hot. Don, let us know what number you want us to start on. Let us know what your lucky number is tonight. Maybe 36 for the bus.
If I spin 100 again, I might get fired.
I know, right? Don wants to start on 21.
Don, you ready?
Spin that bad boy. do we got, Steven?
We got him 83.
83.
I mean, that's enough to close out the
That's
goats and
pretty
greats.
good. And I've got this pulled up, Steven. I'm gonna get Don Garrick his card right now. Don Garrick, $83, my man. That is enough to close out the goats and greats. That could be another wheel spin as well.
Yeah.
Don Garrick, $83. Steven, nice knowing you. Steven is
Even
in danger.
if I got removed, I'd still be in the Discord.
That's true. Can't remove him there. Very nice. Thank you very much.
You could, but
Don, that gift card is sent your way, my man. Don Garrick. What a night for him. What a night, Don. What a night. So, nicely done, sir. 1 to go. Goats and greats, guys. Who's going to close out that last spot? It's the Edrin James. We'll do another chase wheel spin for closing out that series. Let's get it closed up. 1 spot left. Come on, guys. 1 to go. Who's it going to be? Imagine if Don takes this wheel spin, wins the helmet, then wins another wheel spin. I mean, if I'm Don Garrick, I'm hopping in here.
Yeah.
With the luck you've had, Don, 1 spot left. Hop in to that last Goats and Greats box.
I mean, you'll still have some gift card money left over.
Yeah, regardless, you'll have money left over.
You'll have
83. I know it's like you might. I don't know if you
30
get
something.
charge tax, but
Yeah.
you'll have some money left over. So 10:32, Steven. I'll give him 8 minutes. There's no reason why they shouldn't close in 8 minutes. 7 minutes now. 10:40. We got to get this closed at 10:40. Otherwise, we won't give away a chase wheel spin. That'll close for the 4 o'clock show tomorrow. So it's going to close regardless. It's going to close regardless. Going to give you guys until 10:40. Unless there's just a crazy amount of orders coming out of nowhere. This should be the last break tonight. So get in your spots. Get that closed up. Yeah. We can bring the box, Steven. We'll do this box. I know we'll knock off this last spot. Box is ready. Divisional break. We just need 1 more person. Goats and Greats, 57 out of 100.
Go to the break real quick. Number 5 on the live break page.
Okay. What about
No,
it?
I mean on our live break sheets.
Okay.
Thing, go to 5.
You've got the names you've already set up?
Yeah, just look. Your name could be right there at the bottom.
Your name here.
Your name could be right there at the bottom.
That's there. That's all we need.
That's all we need is 1.
1 more name, nice and simple. 1 more name, Goats and Greats. I love that we got this bad boy closed.
Who will it
tonight.
be?
Who's going to be the hero? Here we go. Order coming in. It is the man of the hour. Don Garrick has done it.
We appreciate you, Don.
So I'm taking the Goats and Greats off the ticker. It's the last box. That series is gone. Thank you, Don Garrick. Good luck to everyone else in the break. There you go. I closed. So it is Stephen Hill, Brandon Glenn, Zach Barrick, Brandon Barrick, Jacob Hayes, Robert Boulay, and Steven's going to input the Don Garrick. There you go. We're going to go 6 clicks for our divisions. We believe that the AFC South is what you guys need. However, Steven, I was told Edrin James helmet. So we
Doesn't
do
mean
get
anything.
Edrin James on the Cardinals once in a while.
Mhm.
If it's a Miami helmet, it would be AFC South.
Yeah.
The longest tenured with the Colts. So here we go. 6 clicks. Who's going to get the AFC South? Good luck, guys. Good luck. 5 and 6 clicks. Oh, my God. I think it's Don. I think it's Don Garrick. Don Garrick's got the South. You kidding me, Don Garrick? Unbelievable. Take it off the virtual wheel also. Absolutely, Bob. Wheel of names. I will take out the Goats and Greats. Hasta luego. Steven. This man is lucky tonight.
Oh, that closer magic. We haven't even said that phrase once tonight.
Those are matches.
Closer magic. Just striking again.
All right, here we go. Last Goats and Greats box. This should be the Edrin James. Don Garrick just won the Chase Wheel Spin. He's won 3 Authentics tonight. He's won the Jerome Bettis Flash. He's looking to close the night with the Edgerrin James. One of the best running backs ever. Let's see what we got here. Looking for the Edgerrin James. It's Edgerrin James. It is JSA certified. Let's see what helmet it's on. It's the one we know him for. Indianapolis Colts, Edgerrin James Lunar. One of the best running backs ever, Edgerrin James. 13th all-time leading rusher in league history. More than 12,000 rush yards. 4th overall pick out of 1999. Twice led the league in rushing, 1999 and 2000. NFL 2000s All-Decade Team. Miami Hurricane legend. Indianapolis Colts legend. To the legend himself, Don Garrick, AFC South, Edgerrin James. How about it, Don? What a night. 4 full-size helmets, 3 authentics, and a beautiful-looking lunar replica. Don is cleaning out the breaks tonight.
But what are your thoughts on him doing it again?
Winning the Chase wheel spin again.
Again.
Don Garrick, my man. This guy is just rolling right now.
So the key here, ladies and gentlemen, is to get in a relationship, go for 14 years, come onto this show, let us know, show us young guys how it's done, and win. Just win a lot of great stuff.
This guy,
clearly, that's the move.
Steven, I love seeing crazy runs in the break room. I agree. I can't disagree. It's worked for Don. This is a fantastic run for Don Garrick. Fantastic hit. 4 full-size helmets. Have yourself a night. Bob doesn't like the auto, sure. Big Yak saying, share the love, Don. LOL. Big Yak. The Barracks do want the Edgerrin James. Don Garrick, though, fantastic.
I mean, if you got some Steelers stuff.
Yeah. Don did say before this break, if he's in there, this is effing unbelievable. And there you go. Don killing it right now. Absolutely killing it. Bob saying James flunked out of the Diggs Bros School of Handwriting. He used too much black Sharpie. Okay. All right, so Steven, let's knock out this wheel spin. Guys, if you guys want to do any more breaks, get your spots in. Unless we get moving on the break page, this is it. Other than the Chase wheel spin, could Don repeat again?
That's just like one of the last questions of the night. Can he just do it again?
Don's got the jokes. He says, Big Yak, you'll have to wait 14 years. That's when he's shared the love. In 14 years. Don Garrick, break room legend. Legendary.
Oh, that was a great one.
Don. Jacob says, I saw a sick Edgerrin James helmet with the gold grills and dollar bills inscription.
That's amazing.
That is really cool. So let's knock out this Chase wheel spin, guys. We will knock out the Chase wheel spin. So it's this one to the right, Steven. Third wheel spin tonight. We are very good to you guys. That is not something we'll offer every night, Steven, for sure. But you guys closed out this series. Definitely earned it. All right, here we go. Randomizer's up. This should be 40 names, I believe. It is 40 for the 5 breaks we did. 6 clicks. If Don wins this, I might have to tell my girlfriend, we got to wait. Years.
Babe, can we postpone this? What about a 13-year engagement?
Yeah, 13-year engagement. I'll tell her we can have the kids. We just got to wait till that marriage comes through. 5 clicks. It's Matt Tobin. He's been hot. It's 5 clicks, though. We got one more. I swear if Don wins, I'm going to lose my mind. 6th and final click. New customer.
Hey, we'll take that.
All right, Travis. Welcome to the room.
Travis.
Travis
he did a couple breaks, though.
Yeah, new customer mojo.
There you go.
We had a new customer win the Najee Harris jersey.
Yeah.
Now Travis wins the Chase wheel spin.
Awesome.
So
I'll get his thing ready.
Travis will give you about a minute, bud. A minute here. Otherwise, we'll start on 1. Brandon Glenn, I love it. What are we closing out now, guys? Brandon, I would love to close out something. We are pretty open on the break page. So unless you guys...
Don, I just shared the love.
I just shared the love. Okay. Didn't make the new guy wait 14 years.
Nope, not at all.
So we will give Travis about a minute here. And then we will start on one.
But Brandon, we closed out the Goats and Greats tonight. We are live every day, Brandon. This isn't just some one-time
Every day.
show. Every day.
So 4 p.m. and 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. So tonight's been a 3-hour and 41-minute show. I would say, Steven, lately on average, we go about 3 hours at 7 o'clock. Could be less, could be more. You guys get a bunch of orders. Roughly 3 hours, a lot of the night shows. The happy hour show has been typically lately roughly 90 minutes. The 2 o'clock show tends to be 90 minutes to 2 hours. It was almost 4 hours this Sunday. So as long as orders come in, we're here for you guys. But it's 4 and 7 Monday through Friday, 2 and 7 Saturday and Sunday. I have not heard from Travis. Let's spin that bad boy, Steven.
Let's give it. Come on.
Uh-oh. What do we got, Steven?
Okay. Well, you have to come down a little bit. 51.
Better than average.
I mean, that's still a nice little. You can knock off a nice break spot there. That's all I know.
Yes, you can. All right, Steven. So it is 10:42, guys. I'm going to give you 3 minutes. We can get close on a break in the next 3 minutes. We will rip it. Otherwise, we'll sign off at 10:45. So 2 minutes now. 10:43. A quick discussion. Hit of the night for the chat and for Steven. Not going to open up this whole jersey, but we got the Najee Harris jersey. We got a Jerome Bettis Flash Authentic. We got an O.J. Simpson USC Authentic. Steven, you've got the winner sheet. Let me know if I'm missing something, but these are my 3 candidates for Hit of the Night.
All right. Well, I mean, Hit of the Night.
We had a lot of good stuff tonight.
Honestly, Kamen, I think you hit it on the head there. I mean, you could throw the edge in there if you wanted to.
And
Aiden
Hutchinson.
those are great. Like, those are 4th and 5th on my list. But
Yes.
I think the 3 you pulled there are absolutely correct.
And my winner is the Jerome Bettis, because I'm partial
agree.
to Flash helmets. I like the bus. I love the nickname. Seems like a great person, great player.
Signature, helmet, all
It's
those.
just beautiful. So I'm rolling with Jerome Bettis, but I can definitely understand you picking Aiden Hutchinson, Edgerrin James, obviously
I said they're 4th and 5th on my
Najee
list.
Harris,
So, yeah.
O.J. Simpson. What do you guys think? Hit of the night. What? And this is a great question for the chat, because
Yeah.
we want to know what our customers like.
Well, we know Don's Hit of the Night.
Yeah, Don likes the Bettis. But what do you guys think? Would you rather have a Jerome Bettis Flash Authentic? Would you rather have an O.J. Simpson USC Authentic, a Najee Harris jersey, or maybe you like an Aiden Hutchinson Flash replica, or you like the Edgerrin James Lunar? Look at that beauty, says Don. So I think
Gorgeous.
he knows what he's going with.
Yeah.
What do you guys think in the chat? I'll give you guys about a minute here. Get orders or a minute for Hit of the Night discussion. Drop in what you guys think Hit of the Night. Don has made his decision.
Yeah.
Shout out to Don and the wife. Don, let the wife know that you made moments happen here tonight. Let her know. This will be shipped to Don.
Yeah.
That'll be coming in a few days. If she doesn't know, she'll know. All right. So that's going to do it. I know Don is voting for Bettis. You guys are more than happy to drop in your comments. We'll read them once we sign off from the stream. But that is going to do it for us tonight. 10:45. She's sleeping, says Don, of course. Use the strategy, play the breaks when the wife's in bed. Josh Lasseter uses that strategy to success.
I think Cody Nefta has as well. Also,
Yeah, Cody Neffs has used it as well. So, Steven, that's going to do it for us.
What a great show.
Great show tonight. Thank you to Steven for producing and co-hosting. Thank you to all our customers. We are right back here at 4 and 7 tomorrow. 4 and 7 Monday to Friday. 2 and 7 Saturday and Sunday. Ditto says Brandon uses that strategy as well. So, Brandon, welcome to the room. We will see you guys tomorrow.
And Jacob, get us that report.
Let's go, Jacob. We want that essay, my man.